Welcome back to the Inglorious Ingrates. This is your Dungeon Master, the Daily Dungeon Master. We have with us today Idris.
Ahoy.
Archon. Oliver. Hola! Dastria.
Okay.
Avery.
Idiot.
And Winter.
And me.
Same.
Exactly.
After last week, maybe. You're wrong.
So, last week, anybody want to recap that's not Avery who wasn't here because reasons?
We made a lot of terrible choices. That's the recap.
We got a hit and run
I
in.
recapped for in total that we actually did everything pretty much what they have done.
Yeah, I heard everything.
Yeah. So, you guys found that Boris was having problems still with goblins for some reason.
As one does.
As one does. You confronted a group of goblins and ran into a strange creature. Does anybody remember what this is?
Nilbog.
A Nilbog.
Praise the Nilbog.
Nope.
Said Oliver during one round of combat. The Nilbog, though, was able to hop not just from goblins, but to all goblinoids, which is not normal. So you're dealing with something that is more than a Nilbog, but still has Nilbog traits.
Older Nilbog is
Some-
dead.
You can't kill them.
Not. Listen, we've been
They're
trying.
ghosts.
I fireballed him real hard.
Twice.
Yeah, the Nilbogs, if there's another goblin around, they will hop from goblin to goblin. After tracking them down, you guys found a fortress of strange architecture, and after a little bit of research, discovered it's this mythical race known as dwarves.
We tried to figure that out. We never successfully
No,
did
you
it.
guys did
We never had concrete proof, but it was very clear that this is what they were.
I tried to do an enemy thing and it did not work out.
And you guys ended up wanting to get in, but not through the front door. You guys found a secret side door, right? And entered in, found what looks to be a getaway area. You found some magical clothes. And then secret door ended out into the temple. And who was the temple to? Valnora. And with centered in the middle were a bunch of very decomposed bodies of what you guys assume were dwarves.
With tattoos.
And some of them have tattoos that actually mention Valnor. No, they don't mention Valnor. There's some tattoos that
Have symbols that represent either your book.
that match the symbols in Avery's tome.
Like, what symbols?
You know the script that you can read that nobody else can?
Is that?
That's what they're saying. That's what they're trying to do.
I think I wrote it down to show you later.
Okay,
I was gonna ask. Also, we'll probably go back.
Also, you said that there was some holy book remnants. Was there a lot in there?
I picked up as many as I could find. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
And their armor and weapons had all the sigils of Falmor on it too. Shields, breastplates. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got like a lot of gear. I know put a lot of stuff in the back of the hold.
Correct.
Oh, we all sit close and all high? Who wants to put on? Not a single one of us put one on.
Okay, so, and what was that you said, Jasper, about Winter?
Oh, yeah, Winter, this was discussed out of game in the chat, but Winter is like, we need to have mercy on these things. We can't just kill everything we see.
I remember that.
No, we're definitely murdering all of them.
No, we are not.
When we tell Avery about what we found, she's gonna agree with us.
Probably.
Because you did in chat.
So you guys got in, did a little exploration. There was some exploration with Dastria's familiar, right?
Yes, my bat, who was chilling in the main entrance, and, you know, there was nothing going on, and we didn't think that was suspicious at all, because we're fools.
I don't understand all this fool talk. We went in, we helped the village. We went out, we found the quarters. We didn't assault the main entrance. We took the side entry. We snuck in. We secretly looked around.
Very sweet.
We ran into one force that was way out of our league. So we ran.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Tell me about that, Ryan.
How were we so terrible? I don't understand.
Well, during the
If
running,
anyone opened the door, we would have died.
well, during our escape plan, he decided to go off on his own, turn into the green-looking monster, which was on him.
I go off on my
He
own.
tried to sacrifice himself.
I stayed put.
Horrible.
We get out.
That is pretty accurate. He went to hold the line, hold the door. Yeah, hold the door. And Astria slapped him with an invisibility spell to get him to get out. She pulled the secret door behind her shut, and Archon charged right out the main door and just kept on running until he got well out of the forest. Everybody else started running, except for Astria, who got within 60 feet where she could see the end goblins pouring out of the entrance, launched a fireball in their midst. They saw her, and the last thing they saw was a fireball for most of them, and Astria Misty stepped away and kept running as well, until the entire party arrived in piecemeal and separately back in Boris because
Idris
got lost, but then found his way again.
Wait, the pirate got lost?
He rolled in that once or something.
Yeah, it's on land too. It's like, that's not my thing.
He rolled in that for you. My survival check is
Also,
also
ours can navigate.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, wasn't there something in the door that he escaped from that he jumped over while he was invisible?
Yeah.
No, there
was something like
squeeze past the war.
squeeze past it.
The war, that's right.
The gate was partially ripped away.
That's right. He squeezed past the war took a snap at him, missed, and he just went running.
And I specifically fireballed the war shack as well, because I knew that was going to hurt me.
Well, the war shack was right in front of her, all of them were going, so...
I created a diversion instead. I did mass murder, which is great.
Okay, so...
Round 2.
Here we are, back in Boris. You guys taking a long rest. Avery has joined you.
What do you mean I want to go back? I don't want
I
to
did
go
it
back.
again.
We left ourselves after a long rest in Boris, right? So, what now, Harvey? And Avery's rejoined, guys.
I want to go back. Oh, well, I want to. The stuff that she wrote down, there was tattooed on the people.
Yeah.
I want to read it.
From what little that she was able, right? It's fragments of phrases.
I just wrote one word and it was crap. It was whatever was there, I got that.
And something you recognize out of your prayer book. The stuff she wrote down about the tattoos is stuff related to service to Falamnora.
Okay.
That is what you got.
I don't want to get one of these tattoos.
I mean, it's literally words wrapped around. They place right, words wrapped around their arms and on their backs.
I might have to do that at some point. That sounds dope.
Just list of girlfriends.
No.
I mean, we really do need to talk about how to not do what we just did. Yeah, they're not hard to kill, but
There's a lot.
Where should they be expecting us?
that's, yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, apparently half of them are wrong about what I see.
Maybe we killed the smart half.
We killed the fast half.
So they're a bit slow.
No, they're
The other half is slow.
So, does it say anything in my book of, like, my big book about my tome? Does it say anything about dwarves? Since they're like this mythical race?
Actually, yes. You see,
What's the T on these dwarves?
it's actually it falls under war. It talks about how they were instrumental on holding down the fort for war.
So they weren't for war.
No,
Oh, they were working against us.
they were part of the army that defeated war.
Oh, that respect.
So with that also had with the dwarves, no one has seen them for like thousands of years, and yet they showed up.
1,000 years.
No, they were mythical.
They were mythical. Yes, they were mythical.
And yet we found fresh bodies and somewhat of a war, not a war, but a battle going outside their front entrance. And no one has seen them for that long, this close to a city or town.
Has anybody even asked me lately? Was
Your father or philosophy song.
okay. I feel like that would be something you would have at least been around for.
Oh, I also messaged the spine master to get our elders on this situation here to see what may be the cause of the situation of the dwarf sudden appearance.
Well, it could be that they've always been here and that,
I just find it weird that no one has seen them if they're that close to the city.
yeah.
Well, they're not. It's not a city.
Or a little town.
It's a tiny little town of 130 people. It's a farming community, and that nobody goes out. They're farmers.
It's also
And this is way off the. This is way off the beaten path, off the road. This is really out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
yeah.
I want to, one of the things that I find really suspicious, we did not fully identify when the dwarves were killed, but as well as the amount of decomposition tells me it's probably related to the timeline of this war. Of like, like, they were alive until maybe few weeks, months, but within.
Well, they roll very poorly on medicine checks too. For how bad the decomp was.
But if they have
Give me a medicine check based on their descriptions. With advantage.
It was higher, so but I never did medicine.
We got a medical school.
13.
13. Based on your roll, it seems like those bodies were in very advanced stages of decomp. That the only reason they weren't further decompose is because they'd been shut up in a room like that hadn't been really touched. The based on how far the decomposition was, you're guessing dates back to the not around the time when you guys went to the burial mound.
So again, lines up pretty well.
So the idea of, and this is only 8 miles away from the burial mound.
Yeah. I also find it really suspicious that there's a burial mound for the last Avatar of War, and then this.
Which is looks like it's not a full fortress or anything, it's an outpost.
Yeah, that just seems really weird that they're so close and no one seemed very interested in it, like the people of Boris.
Well, the people of Boris, I mean, the town is not that old. Nobody comes, this is literally a place nobody comes out to.
Oh, okay. I'd like to pray to Falnor and ask her, see if she, or Azrael, or anyone. The hammer. I asked Hammer.
Yes.
I forget that Hammer can talk. I asked Angelos if this sounds familiar to him.
Oh, of course, yes, absolutely. They're completely real.
Yeah, but do you know why were they deemed mythical? Like if there were still dwarves here,
because nobody's seen them. They come out when there is the threat of the horsemen that reappear. But it seems like this time that they were stopped from doing so. Based on what your friends are saying, I would say that they were attacked and overtaken by this goblin horde, and at which point they opened the tomb of Torgrim.
That seems really weird.
Seems like they were stopped from notifying the rest of their people.
How big was the dwarven population back when they were well known?
Pretty significant, but we never saw. I mean,
Why'd they go into hiding when they did? Was there
because of famine. In fact, the dwarves were the ones who crafted me.
the dwarves crafted?
Yes.
He is a dwarven.
You are a hammer. That is fair. Okay. So they went into hiding because of famine.
Famine hit them very hard after the defeat of war.
That's fair. Okay, stage 6. What was the order of the horsemen that came last time?
The order that came last time was war,
Where'd he go?
famine, pestilence, and death.
I'm gonna guess it's probably following the same order yet again, so we should probably prepare for famine.
Yeah, he's already here.
So,
I didn't realize
The gems, remember? That's why we're passing food out?
Yeah, I thought that was
That's due to the crystals. Maybe famine created those diamonds and
yeah,
caused
no.
the food. and
I
all that.
don't know why I was thinking that was pestilence.
Arcana check there, Jasria.
Ooh, Daciria. Sussy vodka.
Oh, yeah. 25?
Yeah, it's interesting. These small crystals are very reminiscent of the large ones that the Baron was using.
I don't like that.
I don't like that one.
I also don't like that. Cool. Noted.
with permanent spells on them.
So that means so war created the first ones. Then we created these little ones. I'm now very distrustful of shiny things. Great.
I mean, when diamonds start raining from the sky, it's probably smart to be suspicious of them.
We were not in the beginning.
We weren't where they fell.
We watched them fall and we just like, oh cool.
They look like falling stars.
They were in the distance. They didn't fall over the big city, did they?
No.
Oh, I thought they were in your house.
They fell outside of the city, all across the country, and people have been taking them, and they made their way back into the city.
Yeah.
Via commerce.
Did we warn Boris of
Yes.
them? What did they do with them?
They're currently collecting them and smashing them.
Lit. Okay.
Yes.
In small amounts.
Yeah.
So that they don't, kill
Die.
themselves.
Yeah.
Very lit. Very cool. Very, very neat.
They didn't even need to be convinced because they
Okay.
trust us because we're heroes here.
Okay, so
In fact, there was a point where the town was facing off against a group of these goblins, and when these guys when your party showed up, everybody's like, "Yeah, now you're gonna get it. The heroes of Boris are here." And at which point, the party proceeded to get their butts whooped a bit.
Hey.
And yes, you guys rallied. Yes, you rallied. But I'd like to point out, Idris was at 1 hit point. Archon was on the ground laughing.
That was, terrifying.
Oliver was over there praising the Nilbog.
all hail the mighty Nilbog.
But did we die?
But nobody died.
Thank God.
Fireball is magic.
Totally under control the whole time.
100%.
Okay, so
At least for one session.
quick thing though. So we would know that that's not the actual fortress the dwarves literally held up in, just the outpost, right?
Correct. This looks like, based on just what you guys have seen, it's just an outpost.
Okay, so with that, my thinking is they may have some remnants of their current location of their actual homeland or fortress where the rest may be hanging out. If we go back there, I want to go ahead and check that information out. Hopefully they're not dead yet. See if we can get them on our side against famine.
Well, you did hear screams coming from the
The place that we got ambushed in?
place that you almost got ambushed in.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna. I'm thinking that one may be dead or just not real. So either way, if we find any information on that, or maybe even a living dwarf to help us with that, that'd be great.
We might not need a living dwarf. I can take the speak with dead spell and ask him.
We got a whole lot of dead ones in another room.
Well, we can ask him.
We're going back then, right?
Well, first we need a better plan than last time.
It's also better to fight them on that turf than
Let's
here.
not sneak in. Let's just go full front.
Do we want to bring some of the?
That sounds like a much better.
We tried the townspeople beforehand. They were just, yeah, you go do that.
They were not on board.
We were
No,
they
they were
were
on board.
supportive.
But they're after the goblins attacked the second time and started burning crops and with already with their crop problems that they were having, that they were very hesitant. They're obviously willing to help you out as much as possible. They'll put you guys up for no problems. Oh yeah, did
Yes.
you tell her about
the baby?
Sabrina? Yeah.
Baby
Sabrina?
mama? I want to visit her too.
And that, again, we told her that her baby daddy is dead because we're going to go back to town and beat him up.
We are going to end his bloodline right then and there. Take him so hard
Either
nuts.
that or tell on his
and
father
here's the
to
problem
him.
with that. Here's the problem with that.
He's,
Um,
the baby's the heir.
the baby daddy is kind of
He has a girlfriend.
not a girlfriend, probably a wife. You're
What?
guessing.
Here's the thing, though. We're going to
Remember, what did Daddy say? Daddy said there's an arranged marriage happening.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We're going to tattle him to daddy and make him pay child support. And then beat him up.
Again, and the blood right there.
Well, if we beat him up hard enough, that is the only child he will ever have.
That's what I'm saying. We kick him so hard in the nuts that they explode.
Okay.
So,
So what's the plan?
So battle strategy here.
so we didn't kill half of them. You said
I didn't say how many, just a significant number.
we did a big number.
We got a good amount of screaming there. So
I do have one other suggestion other than a full frontal, though.
Yeah, but mine's not full frontal. That's for sure.
The other option is
I mean,
we could try to
typically yes, but not this instance.
we could try to weed them out. Go back through that side entrance that they apparently don't know about. And we can assume that they're sitting in that one big room still waiting for us, but eventually they gotta go eat. They gotta go outside. They can't stay in there forever.
What is
And they don't know when if we're waiting there necessarily.
Wait, were they all goblins? Just
Goblinoids.
Goblins,
So,
hobgoblins,
they would-
bugbears.
don't they eat like a lot of dead flesh and all that?
No.
No, I think it's something else. Then. Okay.
To be fair, they also were standing at the door with their bows drawn, so we just need to wait for them to relax for 5 minutes, and then we can take them.
Where did the entrance, the side entrance, where did that lead into?
It went into
into
the
the
armory.
The
basically.
church?
Not an armory. It went into a getaway place where if you were trying to escape, it looked like a place where you would get last minute weapons,
Okay.
shields,
And the door
cloaks,
I closed
guide.
was after that, right?
Do what?
The door I closed was after that.
Correct.
So that means that we would have that whole room to hang out in if we wanted to try to wait them out.
Is that where the dead dwarves are?
No,
In the
No,
temple.
that's the next
dead
one.
dwarves are in the temple.
How do we get there from the?
That's where the secret door exits out from.
Okay.
if we're very quiet, we could snag one of the bodies and drag it back in, but
Yeah, that's mostly what I want is the dwarf, because if we.
or we can try to drag them out somehow with a distraction. There's options.
My idea with that is, wait. So
I don't want.
tell me the rules about invisibility here. Like if I attack or someone attacks, the invisibility goes away.
drops.
Okay. Because I was thinking someone with fireball, you or you, could go on top of there, distract, or someone else, like big boy over here, goes to distract him at the front door. He books it. One of you launches a fireball down below while you're on top of the cliff, and just not suicide, but bomb them while they're flocking the doorway.
We have to find a way to guarantee that they would come out in force like that, which I don't know if they will. That's my biggest concern. Is we need something to get them out.
It's a waste of
More than one of us, I guess.
Well, here's the thing. They know that we have fireball because we've hit them with it twice. So I don't know that they would try to leave if they knew we were dating them. That's my main worry. If we can find a way where where we can get them out somehow, great. But I'm not certain
So
of how
if
we
y'all want another option, I can have my scrying spell keep an eye and or listen to them if you want that. And I can give you an immediate time and place of where they're at. If we think they're in the big room or like one of the better place rooms, and I can place it there and keep an eye and never listen to what they're saying. If we needed that intelligence, but this doesn't really help in a assault plan. But
Would this
No, that would help us plan too. 'Cause
would that give us a number on how many there are exactly, or just
We could
generalized?
probably.
I can
Yeah.
see. I can
Yeah.
see. Like I can either see or hear everything. So
Yeah, we could also walk closer, use the scrying spell to see where they're at, and maybe decide, depending on their current status, how we want to approach it. Because if we decide to hang out in the back room and try to wait them out, I can also use my bat to watch them.
Sure, yeah. I kind of like that idea, and I prefer to catch them indoors, to be honest with you.
yeah,
In an enclosed space where a fireball can be more
Effective.
effective than
yeah.
being outside.
So it sounds like we're going back to that secret tunnel.
Alright.
So we need to stock up on rations. Basically, this idea too, it could potentially be days that we wait here. There's always that possibility.
Hopefully the ship will stay out that long for us.
Does oil sent us?
Yeah, did we do anything to verify that they weren't
Is
going
oil
to leave with all the
senseless?
very important food they have?
Typically.
Okay. I'm gonna get some oil.
Could we, since she comes in, could we have
Have a
asked the
grease
people in
spell?
Boras to help us watch that ship and verify it's not going to leave?
I mean, the sailors themselves they told you over and over that they have no interest. Their pay was already been made, so they're on
Insight
board.
check.
Go ahead.
No.
Yep, they're being completely honest.
Hello,
Yeah.
Varians, Feltron.
Because I think you as the DM are telling me, stop worrying about this, but also you understand why I'm
Yeah,
worried.
no,
I'm trying to figure
absolutely.
out what this little farm town would have that would be in there, so that's
Oh,
why I'm
actually,
looking
no, I
at
think
oil.
that you would have made that insight check. They're like, you should go join your friends. We won't steal stuff.
Can I make that intention?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright.
So sure, we'll get like a week's worth of rations in addition to what we already have,
23.
and then just head out
Yeah,
there.
no, they're being completely legit.
Anything, if you want to work on anything, because we might be sitting there for a long time, just hanging out in the dark.
I wanna
Have a
go
burning
ahead.
torch maybe?
I wanna go ahead and buy some flasks of oil. Just this is a little backup plan. Real quick.
Anything to make it comfier in there.
This
Yeah.
village, right?
Yeah.
Do they have that?
Also be aware that there's a very good chance when we get there, our way in will be discovered already.
Maybe.
Because they're going to know that we got in there somehow. They're going to want to know how we got in there.
Yeah, they might have
and
investigated.
they're probably going to investigate, and there's a good chance they discovered that.
To be fair, though, we can check, because I think we'll be able to figure that out, but
Yeah, I'm
they
saying.
know that you went out the front door,
Yeah.
based on how things happened. They didn't visually see anyone else other than, well, actually, they didn't see anybody, technically, because you were
True,
visible.
that's also another point. How were they able to ambush us if they didn't know we were there?
They knew we were coming, I
They
think.
were.
We fell
He
for a
had,
trap.
he had made the comment. We heard him make the comment that he expected us to show up there,
Alright.
to be ready.
Very easily. I mean, I'm just going to throw this out there because, like, how you killed the Nilbog in town and then you guys got a high enough Arcana check to know that Nilbogs will hop from goblin body to goblin body. So if there was another goblin body nearby, it would have just jumped to.
They also probably know that we're associated with the resistance, and they're clearly working for the horsemen, so it's also like, yeah, we gotta try to distract and kill the chosen group.
I forgot about that detail. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So we just got to make sure we don't step into a trap.
yeah.
If they've discovered
Well, they
our
eventually
secret
left
way
it.
in.
Yeah.
Maybe
They
they
eventually
just
left, like,
don't
no
mess up,
mark on
y'all.
the way
That's
in.
the simple
I'm pretty sure they may have like
Simple
they might have
don't mess
patrolling guards just
Thanks.
because they don't know how we got in.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. So when we were scouting, when we were there the first time, there was really no one. The only two goblins that were awake were in a side room that I never visually saw. Everybody else, the rest of it, was unguarded. So they purposely left it unguarded. They assume probably we came in the front door. They don't have proof, but they may have found the side door, but we don't know.
So the nail bog in the front. Never mind.
I mean, how about this? We get closer. I turn someone invisible, maybe you, maybe anyone else, and then they go to check out the side room to verify that it's been untouched.
Alright.
And then come back and we go forward if we think it's safe.
Because we did open up those doors that had been sealed to the temple. Which they now know about.
But it's
But it
hidden,
depends on
isn't it?
how closely they investigate that room, if they discover that secret door or not.
I mean, what did the secret door in the temple look like from the outside?
It was like
Just a piece of
Looked
wall?
like part of the wall.
And it didn't look like we'd like broken anything off of it that may have been covering it, like branches or something.
No.
So yeah, they may have no idea that we.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, hopefully.
hopefully.
We'll find out.
did we shut the wall?
At the very least, even if they know we're
Yes,
in there.
I did verify with you guys that you did shut the door to the temple. She pulled that door shut, and that you guys had pulled the door shut on the outside.
Also, tactically, if they were to find out we were in there while we'd already settled, as long as we're vaguely battle ready, they can come in one at a time or two at a time, and we can take them easy. The only time we can't take them is if we're in a big room where they get
Hold
a
on.
surprise attack and
Hold
yeah.
So, form me a battle plan. You guys were talking about the side door.
Yeah, so what's the team? What are we actually doing?
So heading back, looking to see what we can about, see if the side door's been discovered. You cast the scry spell.
When we get close, I need to be a mile within distance to cast it.
And we probably need to be a little closer if we want him. If we want, I'm just assuming him, to get close enough with the invisibility spell, because probably it'd take you probably longer than an hour to get there and scope it out.
True.
If it looks like the side door isn't discovered, are you sending him in then invisible?
No, so I think
Explore the room and the tunnel?
I'm thinking the order needs to be: we get within a mile, he scries to see what's going on. We get a little closer, put him as invisible. He goes and explores the side door area to see if it has been discovered, and then as long as it hasn't been, he'll come back and relay it.
If it has, we'll
Figure out another
go
plan.
from there.
Yeah, we can go.
So,
It also depends on the scry spell results.
so how do we get to the temple from the side door? Do we have to go through the room with all the people in it?
No.
No, no, it's literally, there's the secret door, tunnel, little armory, little stash point,
Yep.
then another little tunnel,
The tunnel keeps going.
and then that terminates in the secret door into the temple.
Okay.
Temple's there, and then from the temple, there's a set of double doors that leads into the main fortress.
Right here, Avery. Go in, and it goes into the secret door goes into the temple.
Gotcha. Also, if we scry on them and they aren't all still stuck in that one room waiting for us to ambush us, we could also just do the charge in plan.
It's either that or you have your birds, see if I can listen for anything, and I can Hopefully it's a room we've been visited by.
We do need to be a little close for that. I need to be within like 100 feet to do
So
that.
let's do that. Let's have we get real close. You send in your bird, and then I'll scry into the room, and I can give you an account.
Should we actually, with that timing, I think we should have him scout invisibly first. Because I don't want to, if we're going to wait for him to come back, I think it'd be better to not get as close as I need to be with the bird. Or the bat. I think it's still a bat. I think it's still a bat.
Hey, it's still a bat. Wait, did it blow up when you threw a fireball in there?
Oh no, my bat's gone. No, it got pooped into the room and got shot.
Oh, okay.
But I think I brought it back as a raven at that night.
That's
so-
correct.
Which means I need to do it again to bring it back as a bat again.
And it went correct.
Alright,
Okay.
so we're heading over.
Before we leave, I'll spend an hour and change my familiar back into a bat.
Okay.
Cool.
Just gonna keep wasting my money on that. Pretty sure this was a whole part of Critical Role.
Okay.
Money to spend.
Okay. So, how far out do you guys go? How are you getting there? Like, or how are you going about going there? Like,
Now, what,
So, yes.
We don't want horses. They probably hear that.
so there's half a day to get there, right?
yeah.
What time of day do we want to go?
Get there first thing in the morning, right? Like maybe leave before sunrise and then head out.
So we wait another day after she comes, because we ran back, took,
It was in the, like 2 a.m. when you guys got back.
and then she showed up in the morning.
Oh.
So it's probably like 11 or noon right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So never mind. Yeah, we can just head out now and get there at nightfall.
All right, nightfall.
Who knows? They might be asleep.
I
Not the
would,
first time.
I would say probably get within at least half a mile and then do the invisibility, because a half a mile for you would take, I don't know, 5 minutes, less.
So send in one of us by themselves into a heavily fortified enemy position.
Through, no,
All right,
While
you're
invisible.
You're scrying first, though, just to see what's going on.
No. So my thing is like that's gonna use up like a big spell for me, and I only have 2 of those, and it's like I got to use it on a very specific location because I can't move the eye to go look at other things. It's my understanding of scrying.
Correct.
you can't just scry in the Nilbog himself.
Now,
I could.
that's what I was going to ask. Can you scry first?
I could, and then it'll show me anything that's around them. But I mean, this is all under the assumption that he is with all his lackeys, or he is with something. So
So you
that's,
scribe me?
I could scry him, I believe.
Okay.
Moving target. Was that right?
Well, no.
No, like I could be his camera.
Yeah.
We see what you
It
see.
can be. I'm a 360-degree camera. He can see all around me.
Yeah, well, the idea would be like, if it's on the other side of the room, I don't want you to open the door or draw attention to like, oh, why is this door all of a sudden open?
Yeah.
I would put it on the Nilbog themselves.
Yeah,
I think would be the better way. So I can't move with a scrying eye. Like if you move outside of my scrying eye's vision, like which is my regular vision, then I can't see anything there, and I would have to use the spell again to do a separate room. So that's what it'd be best for me to understand if the Nilbog is with all the others, and I can give us that edge right here and now. We can find that out.
Yeah.
If y'all want me to.
Again, I don't think there's really any danger in sending him in invisible, just because, especially if he's only
What's
testing
everybody's passive perception?
the side door. 11.
So we're about a half mile out.
Yeah.
It's about 13 for me, Coach.
14.
15.
14.
Okay.
I was
Nice.
So,
Ranger.
do you want me to?
Scry.
I'm
It's
gonna
a 14.
scry away on this Nilbog, I guess. Just scry away on this Nilbog.
Okay. You cast your spell, and you see the Nilbog, like, kind of sitting there with his hand on his chin, but he's like tapping it, not his hand on his chin, his hand, one arm crossed and the other one with his scepter, tapping his shoulder, and he's looking straight down at the table, and he's talking.
Okay.
Is it
But-
a visual?
Of course, if you're doing visual, you can't do auditory.
Correct.
Can you read lips?
Looking around you, so you can see around him. How far?
As if I were in its space, so I have dark vision, which is 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And as an action, I can switch between seeing and hearing.
Okay.
So, if I see around
He's in the big room, a large room.
with others,
Yes, with others. You see 2 hobgoblins and a bugbear.
Okay.
And are you switching between hearing?
Yes, I'm going to switch to hearing. I have, I guess, so this is a concentration.
Yes,
I
it
want
is.
to understand languages. I think that's also
Yes.
a concentration.
No, it is not.
It's
Not a concentration. I
It's
can't
not?
because it's self only, but comprehend languages is not a concentration.
So we can't hear what he's hearing right now.
I just pulled it up because we were talking about speaking. I'm like,
Because
exactly
I can speak Goblin, and I was hoping you could I give you
Oh,
a
wait,
translator.
sorry, I don't have comprehend languages because somebody else has comprehend languages is the way I thought about that. So
Yeah, because I've got the staff, but I can only cast it on myself.
okay.
And I think the staff requires attunement.
Just
And he's just sitting there tapping as looking. And he doesn't seem to be looking at any one of them. He seems to be staring in the middle distance. And he's just, like, there's a large table in the room, like a 10-foot by 30-foot table, stone table in the center of the room that, like this. So the room is like this. He's sitting in a chair. You see this large table. You do also notice in the corners that there's no way that if this is the room that Dastria had sent her raven into that they were all waiting in, there's no way she would have seen this, but off in each corner is these large dwarven statues of dwarves sitting there with their arms crossed like this, with a dour expression on their faces.
stones, right?
Yeah, they're stone. And you see the double door straight ahead, and you see off to the side, unconscious, a dwarf that's looks like he's had the living snot kicked out of him, and he's chained to the floor,
Okay.
and he's unconscious, not moving.
Is he breathing? So that was the person we watched.
He's
Stop screaming, I'm
unconscious, not
guessing.
dead.
Okay, gotcha. But it is just you said 2 bugbears,
Two hobgoblins
Two
and a
hobgoblins.
bugbear.
bugbear, and the Nilbog. That's it.
That's it in this room.
And the dwarf.
Well,
And the
and the dwarf.
Yeah. Okay, but that was the room that we were trying to enter in. Can I make that assumption?
Based on her description, yeah.
Okay. So, all right, then I will turn off my scrying eye and I will relay that. So the Nilbog is in council with a couple of his hobgoblins and a bugbear. So he's technically sequestered by himself in the room that we attempted to get trapped in or have a trap sprung upon us. So as to the remainder of the forces, I don't know. They might just be back into regular guard mode. But that is all I can tell, other than I do relay that they do have, looks like to me, one of these like stouty folk that we've been finding here in the temple. They appear to be chained up, and they did not appear to be moving, but I think logically they were the ones that were screaming for us to come get them.
So that complicates things.
So that is what I am able to tell you all. So I think the idea would be to maybe take our secret tunnel to there, and that would be just the very first place we would go, break the person out, and then we'd fight our way through it with the double door entrance as like our little choke point. So that's my only idea right now.
Can we use the bat again like we did last time to see if we can locate where the rest of those forces went to?
Yeah, but actually, because if we could, I think we need to be careful because if we bring the attack, obviously, I don't want them killing that hostage. We kind of need, now that we know that there's one alive, it feels kind of important to,
I'd like to keep them alive.
yeah. So we can try to use the bat to explore and find out where the forces are, but I'd be afraid of attacking the forces before we dealt with that inner chamber. But there is those big double doors that separate the inner chamber from the rest of the fortress. So if we can reasonably block it off, maybe we can handle things one at a time.
All right, we got 2 things to do. Send your bat in and check out the side passage.
Do we want to check out the side passage first?
That might be a good idea, just be on the safe side.
We could be doing both simultaneously.
I need to be pretty close to do it. It'd be probably easier if we were in that side tunnel when I was trying to do it.
Okay. So you're in first.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and check out the side entrance. Look for any.
Invisibility.
Guidance.
Give me a stealth check. You get to get advantage on that, and the D4 added to it.
You'd add
How far?
23.
Okay. Sorry, what was that, Archon?
How far are we wanting to go up? Like, can we do what we did last time and stay within the tree line and see if we can scope out the front of this place to see if there's any activity going on?
Sure, you can do that.
We're all gonna try to sneak up and do that.
Or I can. Let's see. I think I rolled pretty good on my.
But while during that, I want to go ahead and check the side entrance, see if there are any other tracks besides ours that
Give me a
came
survival check.
Yeah. 18 plus. And then there's 26.
You don't see any tracks.
And 16 to stealth up to the tree line to see if I can
Okay.
get within sight of
Within-
it.
If you get within sight, keep in mind it's starting to get dark. You're not going to have vision very much longer, and you see what's pieces of what looks like the ward stable are now up against the entrance. They're covering the entrance, and you see 4 goblins standing out in front, and they look pretty attentive.
So they barricaded the door with wall of the stable.
First time I fought the goblins in the outhouse.
Is there like no gap in that, or like could I reasonably potentially get my bat through the front?
You not from where you can see.
Well,
Is it-
I didn't go up
wait,
with
is
that.
it-
Once
oh,
I turn
yeah,
back,
fine.
I'm
Well,
looking for
I'll
Is it still
crawl backwards then. Once I'm out of sight, and I'll get up and I'll go back to everybody else and describe what I've seen.
Okay.
Is it still daytime by chance, or is there still light out?
It's very low light right now.
Okay. I was about to say if it was like midday and a bat just starts flying in, I think they find that a bit suspicious.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that.
That's fine at dusk.
Do I know if goblins can see in the dark?
Yes, you do, and yes, they can.
Okay.
This was coming back from the incident, the first bull rest, the original.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do we get confirmation that the secret hut area has not been messed with though?
Yes, we can be very sure that nothing else besides us has gone through it.
Alright. Let's go.
Let's pop off.
I would like to make a suggestion too.
Yes.
To make sure if I'm going to try, I would like to cast invisibility on my bat when I do the scouting to try to get it in secretly. Like once it's in, it's a bat in a cave, and I'm not really that worried about it. But then I will, I'll use a couple spells. You just use a high level spell. It might be a good idea that unless we see a really opportune moment, maybe take a rest here before we do it, if we can.
Take a what?
Alright.
A rest.
Short rest, long rest?
Well, I know you just used a really high level spell, right?
We're waiting them out, so we could take a long run and switch ships.
And I can cast Layman's Tiny Hut to make sure that we're completely safe while we're here.
Well, what do we want to do it inside the room though?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
inside.
down here, like I think the whole point was to be sneaky in the night.
And I will use 2 of my second level spells out of 3. I still got a bunch of others, but it's an option.
Okay, and with that, I also want to go ahead and try and barricade the indoor just to be safe.
Okay. So do we?
I've still got my spells, just so everybody knows.
thanks, Archon.
Good job.
Do you still have your magic stick? That
She
was
carries
supposed
my
to-
magic stick.
Gotcha. Do you still have your magic stick?
Yeah. Detect magic, man.
She used it when we were in here last time.
Yeah, that's how we got the cloaks.
So we
Oh,
figured out how to
cloaks.
use it and stuff.
Well, you're not your stick, man.
I know how to use Archon stick.
Just wait.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
so you're having your bat go up towards the entrance,
Well, I
You're
think,
invisible bat.
no, we want to go into the cave first.
or into the side
Into
entrance.
the
Yeah,
side
into the
entrance.
side.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, you guys are in the side entrance.
I start slowly but quietly barricading the indoor door.
The what door? What?
The door that leads to the dead dwarves.
Okay, so you're barricading. So you're
I'm barricading that in
well.
case they find
Just remember that the door
It's a lever
there's a lever and it pulls in.
to
So-
slide it away.
So no, it's like it pull and it pulls in towards you. So yeah, you can barricade it just fine. I'm just letting you know both doors
Oh.
Where's
are
the
pull in, except for yours. side where you have to push it in from the outside.
We shut the secret entrance went in again, like we did before.
Before you shut it, I open it for my bat.
Have your bat.
Cast invisibility, have it go around to the front, and try to get in. And then I'll sit in the corner and look through it.
Okay, as you're looking and waiting, the bat cannot see any way to get in. The front door is barricaded very well.
So it is like airtight, essentially.
Pretty much. They've got it, looks like they've got it bolted on there, and that they've made a makeshift door on the front that you can open and shut, but it's shut.
They put a door inside of a door.
Things tighter than out.
Then I am going to have my bat find a little place around near the door.
Give me a perception check for your bat. For you, I guess you're looking through.
They technically just use the bats, whatever though.
Oh, then give me the bats.
11 plus. Let me find the bat stats. Bat stats! Woo! Actually, in the book. Oh, it is right there. God, passive perception is 11, so it's 12 total.
Okay.
I'm guessing. Yeah, so 12. Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, so I'm going to have the bat land, because there's like decorations around the outside of this, right? Like carved stone.
There's carved stonework on the outside.
I'm going to find a place where there is like some texture to the stone.
There looks like there's one small area that the bat could go through, just off of the door. Now that the bat's further back, it looks like it's a spy hole that the bat looks like
That's right.
could go through.
I remember him describing that.
Oh yeah, wait, the arrow slit.
It's like the arrow slit.
It's like an arrow slit, yeah.
So I'm going to actually have it land next to it without being directly in front of it. And I don't know if this applies, but the bat has blind sight, so I don't know if there's anything on the other side of that door.
What's the distance of its blind sight?
60 feet, and it's perched on the wall right next to it. It's just not directly in front of it right now.
Yes, there is something in there.
Something's in there?
There is something in the room beyond
Something
that arrow slit.
alive in there?
Can I tell if it's
It's-
like a
It's moving, yes. It's a small creature, and it does seem to be alive.
Okay, then I'm just gonna have it wait there and wait for, like, again, try to hide itself as much as it can in whatever nook and cranny it can find, and wait for either
It does hear
guard-
footsteps. Give me a perception check for the bat.
Is it hearing?
Huh?
Is it hearing things?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, thank you. I was just fuck. 7?
Okay, you can't tell if they're coming or going, but you hear footsteps.
You're a deaf bat.
But I can't tell with my blind sense whether it's going. Then I would know.
You're just hearing footsteps. There could be a door that's blocking the blind sense. Could be a million things.
But is the thing that I heard still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's gonna again near that little hole. It's gonna find a place to bunker down and wait for either the guards to change shifts, or for that whatever the thing is beyond the hole. You said there were 4 guards right outside the door.
Yeah. Your bat's not seeing them.
Wait, they're gone.
I'm saying her bat doesn't see them.
I relay that. That is very concerning, actually.
Archon saw them when he was out front. The bat just has no idea. He hasn't been able to see them.
But can I see where Archon would have said they were?
Give me an insight check.
Oh God. 10.
Maybe, maybe they were hidden and Archon just happened to see them.
Okay, the bat's
No, not
invisible.
big.
It's going to fly down closer and explore to see if there are any guards that it's missing.
So it's going much closer.
Flittering about.
But it is
Flittering about.
invisible. Yeah.
As
Okay.
bats do.
Give me a stealth check.
With advantage, it's invisible.
The way you.
Oh my God! It's carrying over from Sunday. Okay, a 2 and a 19. So the stealth is what, Dex?
Yes.
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay. Give me another perception check.
Oh, I'm scared of which dice to use.
Desiree is not having a good night. She cannot find any of the guards.
Come on, I have blind sense though. If I'm close enough, I should be able to see them, right?
Unless they're undercover.
works.
Come on, Bat. Yeah, you can do it.
Blind sight, you can only, like, for example, a dragon's blind sight, if it is blind itself but only has its blind sight, would not be able to detect creatures if they were not touching the ground.
Okay.
If they're inside of another container, if they're in cover, something like that, she would not be able to pick it up.
Okay, well, I express this to the party. Well, actually, I cannot hear, so if you guys are talking to me, I can't hear you right now. That I cannot find the guards that were originally there, which makes me a little worried that while they may not know where we are to be able to get here, they have some way of knowing that we've arrived. I'm going to wait until I get an opportunity to try to get the bat inside. Right now, it's a little too difficult.
So you're just holding still, watching through your back.
Yeah, well, the bat's gonna, again, hang out by the peephole, but not directly in front of it, to see if it can tell when whatever is there leaves.
Okay.
I will probably come out of it for a minute to talk to you guys.
Oh, yes, I was about to ask you, while you're in that, you can't communicate with us, right?
I can talk, but I can't hear or see.
Gotcha. Okay. So were you relaying that to us as you were seeing it?
Yeah, so I was relaying everything I was seeing to you guys, but if you guys spoke back to me. You have to, like, tap me out of it.
Right.
Give me a wisdom check, Archon.
Natural one.
The curse.
I saw goblins. They were kind of hidden, so maybe your bat just isn't seeing it.
I'm going to sneak back out.
You want me to sneak out just to be safe? Because don't I still have invisibility on me?
Yeah, but it's now at this
so-
point it's dark.
No, and also I dropped one.
Oh, yeah.
I cast them back.
I'm gonna say don't. Let's focus on the other parts of this fortress.
Did we close the wall?
We did.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm making sure that.
Let's focus. I mean, she can't hear me, but I'm.
No, I'm out of it now.
Oh yeah, same idea. Just keep your back going through as long as it can. But I mean, you know.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to wait for an opportunity to get into that peephole, but I'm maybe waiting for a couple hours.
That's the whole waiting game we're playing, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, be ready, because if you hear one of the doors open, then be ready to fight.
We will be.
Giving her description of what her back might not be able to see them, does that trigger what I saw? Did I think that they were possibly in a cover in some way?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That it would make sense that her back wouldn't see them?
Yeah. With that nat one, that's exactly.
Hey.
You can make no other assumption.
I'm 100% positive that the
There was
goblins
something
I cannot see.
are undetectable by bats.
Yep. That makes sense.
Got him.
So yeah, I will. And with that, I will probably keep. I don't think there's a limit how long I can channel that. I'm gonna go back into the bat sight and hearing and just wait. If anybody needs me, tap me.
Okay.
Aren't we headed to the tunnel?
We are in the.
You're in the preparation room.
Oh,
Escape
okay, all right,
room.
all right.
Yeah, the getaway.
Gotcha.
Keep in mind, Archon, it's
Yes.
really cramped for you because
Oh,
it
yeah.
is all of this tall.
I get to at least sit down and then.
Yeah, you can sit down comfortably.
Right.
And by the way, there's lots of armor here with like Falanoris symbols on it, right?
Is it
Yeah.
magical?
No,
We
We already
took all
took
the
it.
magic stuff.
Yeah, I figured because like it'd be worse than mine, and I already have.
the cloaks of dwarven kind, which happen to functionally be cloaks of elven kind.
Oh, do you want one?
But smaller.
No, I don't have any other slots in my stuff. I have
I don't think they require two. Man.
open time.
We did.
I
I thought we did.
checked
require
that.
We confirm that they do require it.
Okay.
What are your attunement items? I know it's Angelus.
The wing boots and then cloak protection.
Oh, you got a cloak
Yeah,
protection.
she's already got a cloak.
Because that was my issue too. Like,
I don't have anything to, or any place to put it unless only thing I'd be willing to give up were the wing boots, but those are too small. So
yeah, now we wait.
do we want to go investigate the dead dwarves? Go talk to them. We're not really
Do we
doing
have to leave the secret tunnel if we do that?
Yeah, hold on. Before we do,
What are we waiting for?
Basically, right now we're just waiting for an opportunity to get my bat inside so I can do some more scouting. Because we know where the Nilbog was, but we're not entirely sure where the rest of the forces are.
So we're
We're waiting for.
what
her
are
back
we
to
waiting
figure-
for your bat? What are we waiting for to happen before you're back.
She's trying to see the guards that are out front. So
Yeah,
that
but I
she
mean,
can
like,
snow.
she's
No, no,
wanting to go inside, so what are we waiting for
There's
the bat?
There's a peeking hole
Yeah.
that I found that's the only way that I can see to get my bat in.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure there's someone on the other side watching. So
Yeah.
until they leave, I cannot get the bat in there undetected. And if I get the bat in
My
undetected,
guess is they're probably not going to leave.
eventually they have to.
Not if they swap out.
That's what I mean, though. Is
Like
I'm
during
waiting
that
for a swap
transition
out.
of swapping.
Yeah.
Because if someone walks in and say, all right, you're relieved, and there's still somebody in the room.
So I mean, it's that or you take a chance, see what happens, or we just wait a couple hours until
Okay.
our DM tells us anything
Actually,
otherwise.
hold on, let me double check. I might be able to recast invisibility on the bat from a distance. Let me double check how that works. I don't. I think.
Not.
Yeah, it's a visual sight.
Yeah, you have to.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Let me.
Creature you touch becomes invisible.
Yep.
Oh, are you talking about something maybe more
Hold on.
familiar?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, my bad.
When you cast a spell with a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell as if it casts the spell. It doesn't specify if it's a self spell.
No, you're not going to be able to deliver a touch self spell through your familiar.
Okay.
Your familiar could cast invisibility on somebody else, like you could send your familiar to go cast it on an ally across the room or something like that. But it's not going to be able to cast it on itself.
Yeah, wait, because sorry, invisibility is a touch spell technically.
Correct.
Yes. So
I
I'm saying, if you were to cast it, yeah, you can cast it on yourself.
You can't cast it on your own familiar.
Your familiar is not going to be able to cast it on be able to cast it on itself. It can deliver the spell, but it cannot cast it on itself.
Okay, that's a DM rule. Or DM call, I guess. Like.
Alright. So the hour goes by and then that's
Nothing.
pretty much it.
No longer invisible, it's just hanging there still. Okay.
Oh.
The other option is, you can try the scrying spell again, keep waiting and hope something changes, or I don't think we actually finished closing all the doors. We could open the door into the temple just enough to let my familiar in that way.
If I'm being completely honest, we gotta kill these guys. So I say we
do it
either
at some point.
we gotta either go do
My
it
back's
now,
killing me. I'm about to go open that secret
go
door.
do now, or you just wait here.
I know.
Okay, hold on.
I want in the temple, so like I'm getting in that temple eventually.
Yeah. What's you got any new ideas?
We're gonna play the waiting game. It's been an hour, let's go.
Done waiting.
Okay.
I've got nothing.
Alright.
Okay. So you guys are heading into the temple room.
We are going to
I want to go ahead and listen to the door before we, get in there to see if there's anybody in that room currently.
Give me a perception check.
$17.
You're not hearing anything.
Would we be able to take a short rest before we decide to?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Totally down with that.
Then I can recover one of the spells I used at least.
Yes. Okay, I'm being asked if we can take a 5-minute break. We'll be back after these messages. Inglorious Ingrates is sponsored by the Daily Dungeon Master blog, a blog for DMs by DMs. Head to thedailydungeonmaster.com. Okay, we're back. Thank you again for joining us. Our break is over. Last we talked, the party was going to stop waiting and head into the temple room.
After a short rest.
After a short rest.
After a quick nap.
Okay,
Did
your
want
short
us-
rest is good.
I didn't want to suggest a plan before we charge forward.
Okay.
Plans, we love those.
Those double doors that lead to the main
Yep.
area, they go inward. I don't remember fully what was between us and that door, but I would suggest it's very possible that all the rest of the goblins are in the main area. So if we quietly walk in there and maybe Arcana Largest put something real heavy in front of that door, we can deal with the guys in here without them getting back up. That's the only thing I can think of to stop that door from opening. Unless anybody has any spells for that.
Which door? The double doors in that hallway?
Yeah, the big
right
double.
outside the temple?
So we would go.
Because there were 3 doors. There were
Yeah.
double doors that we almost got bum rushed in. And then
And then
another
2 single doors, one of which goes to the temple.
one of which, yeah.
But there were the big double doors led to the rest of the base.
Yeah,
Right.
and those
Yeah.
go open out from that direction.
At the far end. So there's the two double doors at either end.
Mhm.
One was the room where the Nilbog was, one was the exit out to the main.
And
Wait,
the exit on the way out, when he was leaving, when he was busting out, it was all the doors open out.
Oh, okay, so then you gave me the wrong
No,
information.
I gave it to you from your perspective because you were on the other side of it
Well, that's what I was.
with your back.
Okay, I was asking from where we are right now. It's opens outward, not inward.
Correct. Yes.
Crap. So there goes that idea. Unless somebody has another idea on how to keep those from being open. Were there any, like, was there any place where we could like slide a board in to block it off?
That would be on the
These
inside.
these
wouldn't
doors are made to be like near seamless.
Huge stone doors.
They're massive stone doors.
Like I had to make a strength check to even open. Didn't I?
No, you were raging in large size. So
Yeah, that's right.
You bull rushed.
Yeah. That's right.
But, you know, I mean, there's not a place to create. I don't know what they're called. Those things where you slide a board over them and they prevent
Like a
double
wedge.
doors. I don't know, but yeah.
Do I recall the slats for one of the
Thank you.
braces? Do I recall that?
No, there weren't any braces.
Okay.
Yep. The only other suggestion I might put out is that there's the two stone drawers in the corner of the room. Are the corners close enough to the door? If you knock over the statue, it would be in front of the door.
No.
Okay.
No, it would be another 15 feet before it would cover half the door.
I mean, either way, they're going to be rushing into us. I think.
Hell, just we go in that room where the Nilbog's at. You post up at the door, fucking fireball anybody that comes down that hallway.
Valid.
It'll melt everybody.
Which
Yeah.
direction do the doors to where the Nilbog is open? In or out if we're on the
You need to
outside?
pull out.
They're pulled out. That's why he was holding
That's
it
why I
shut.
was holding it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is actually probably better for us with a surprise round if we can surprise them.
We'll see what happens. But that's the first room we're going to go to, right? And cause chaos. Right?
Yeah, 'cause we want to try to make sure the dwarf doesn't die.
Correct.
Yeah, sure.
And you got our back fireball.
Well, I'm gonna have to be careful not to fireball that room if you guys are there. But if you want me to specifically pay attention to,
Other way.
I mean, do we want to
The
try
hallway?
to do we want to try to make enough noise to attract all of them at once?
I think it would be a great idea to get him in that hallway. You
Yeah.
cast fireball.
And I've got Fireball and a Dragon Breath too. So
Yeah.
I mean,
So
it's basically going to be, you know, a good old team effort of like, don't anybody rush out to go meet the people. Let them come to us, but range shoot them down as they come towards us if you can.
I did not bring a good marker with me today.
I've got some.
Yes.
How wide was it? Oh, you're talking. 20 feet? The width of that hallway?
20. The main hallway
Yeah.
was 10 feet.
10 feet. Oh, even
Yeah.
better. More narrow.
We're going to use water race. Cool. Bids of bids comes to the rescue.
Pop boxes.
I've also got an extra grid map in my car. And so definitely, how many people want to focus in the into the Nilbog room, and how many people want to focus on the crowds that are coming out?
I think all of us except you.
Okay.
And if you need backup, another fireball.
Yeah, it's all dependent on our strengths here. Because I'm good on a one-on-one like matchup, but if I'm up against like a whole lot of people, I'm not going to be that good.
Well, that was why we struggled so hard that one fight.
Probably going to be a significant fight inside this room.
So I definitely want to take another look at that, the room, the in-between room with the doors, to figure out where I want to post up for the best defensive and offensive.
You'll be back out here.
Yeah.
This is the
Look, I don't know.
this is where the Nilbog's at. This is the hallway out here. I charged out this way.
And I don't know if there's like a statue I could climb up onto to hide on or something like that. We also don't even know if there
were
could be
shan-
guards in these rooms too.
Yeah, now that this room's
chandeliers.
open, they might be in there.
How light are you?
I mean, a normal person sized, over 100, probably 150.
I'm trying to figure out if you could like hold up on chandeliers if I get you up there.
There's no chandeliers.
I thought you said there were candle chandeliers above when you were giving the first description.
Probably in the
In
temple.
here? Oh yeah, in the temple. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant throughout the rest of the place. No. Oh yeah, there's one other thing. Sorry. And then this. So I need minis out
What's
so we can see where everybody is. What's your guys' exit order here in the hallway from the secret room back this way?
I'll probably be in the back.
I'll be in the middle somewhere.
Were you up front? At the door?
I was at the door listening in.
Do you want me to try to throw my familiar through the wall
I'll
first?
go in second.
That worked for once.
Winter, where you want to be?
I'll be somewhere in the middle.
Okay, I'm putting you right behind Archon.
Would you guys mind if I tried that?
Does that work for you, Idris?
What, put your bat that's outside?
Well, remember we had talked about whether or not I can cast my familiar 30 feet from me, and through walls he made me roll
You'd
that
have to
check.
you'd have to resummon your familiar.
Well, if I fail with it, right? My familiar's not dead.
I know you're not. It's not dead. You have to resummon it though, don't
Does
you?
it
I have to
sound-
bring it back to me, yeah.
Okay.
But then I could throw it 30 feet, and the way it worked last time was like there's a chance I'm going to throw it into a wall.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to do that before we go through, just because of how useful it was last time.
Okay.
And if I lose him, I lose him.
Okay. Go ahead.
How do I roll the chance?
Give me percentiles.
It's not for me. 46.
Okay. Your familiar appears in the room, sees the dead bodies. The smell is horrendous. The door out is shut. And yeah.
Okay, I back up and go to the back of the line and say, all right, let's go through.
Alright, should we light a torch since most of us can't see?
Somebody have light spell?
I do.
She does.
What
Because
do
we
you
didn't
want?
have that last time.
Yeah. What do we want it on?
Put it on my arrow.
I have this fancy bow.
Archon? Archon. You need to stop.
It's already attuned.
I pull out one of my arrows and just light it
If
up.
I'm touching anywhere near there, you're not gonna like it. Just saying. Avery's done with Archon.
Wait, how far can the light spell go?
Yeah.
So it is bright light for 20 feet and dim light for 20 feet. So 40 feet
Okay.
total.
Put it on the end of my arrow. I can shoot it off on top of the wall just to give us all a good bright area.
So you're gonna just
Yeah,
right in the
just
center of the room.
yeah,
Do I have
Okay. So you're opening the door.
slowly but surely. Yes.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
If she 19.
Okay. You open the door. Everybody else give me a perception check.
Oh, God. I'm behind
As you
and
come-
whispering slowly, just a crack.
Slower.
He said.
Slower.
16.
You said perception, right?
Yes.
God.
21?
Oh, terrible.
What'd you get in winter?
21?
Okay.
Hell yeah, Winter.
I got a 21 as well.
Okay. All right.
I did not get a 20.
I got a 12. Great value 21.
A great value 21.
I got a 7.
Okay. All
My
right.
7 identifies as a 21.
You.
I hate you.
Hey, you're 1/3 of 21. You crack it open and it's black. They sent the guy without dark vision up front
Yeah.
to see.
Can I go ahead then?
I got a light arrow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So you open a crack and there's a bunch of light coming into the room. As you're seeing in your crack of light that you can see, you're not seeing anything except for the bodies.
Good job.
It's a very
So-
large pile.
All right, gang, all clear.
So we have to roll another
It's
no
suspicious.
puking check.
Not
No,
50
you
goblins
guys are
all with their
familiar with
bows drawn.
You, on the other
I had to make the no puke check.
You have to give me a Constitution saving throw.
We're used to it.
12 plus
Hopefully.
nothing you would not.
There's definitely a
Con save. 15?
Yeah, you're good.
Yay! I'm used to dead bodies.
Okay.
So this is
How far are you moving into the room? Right here.
Yeah, move me up one more.
I don't like how careful he's being about this. This is the dwarf room, right?
Yes,
This is the temple.
This is the temple room.
filled with dead dwarfs.
I need to be 10 feet from a dwarf to talk to it.
We don't need to. We have a live one though.
We'll save that one in our back pocket
Yeah,
for
let's
later.
save that.
Okay.
Okay, the room is are you shooting up the arrow up top?
Yes. Wait, how high up is the ceiling?
15-foot ceiling.
Okay.
I
yes,
can
I'm
just
good.
cast light so you don't have to use your arrow. Like it's touch or within 20 feet of me.
Okay, what are you gonna hit it
cast
on?
light on one of the chandelier candelabras.
Can we just hold the arrow?
I mean, like, I want the whole room to be lit.
Alright,
and
So
I-
that's why she's.
Yeah, so I put it on the top, so
It's lit, we get it.
Okay.
it's straight up lit, yo.
Yep, it's lit.
Hate you.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Uh,
Don't you want to look at the books?
Are these doors open?
That door is shut.
Oh yeah, and the tattoos.
yeah, are there any other books that you want me to try to pop my back?
I need to know where everybody's going.
Here.
Want to listen at the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the door. Is that an altar at the front?
Yes, that is an altar.
We
I'm
got
gonna investigate the altar, please.
Okay, hold on.
We got rid of some profanity that was on the symbol.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, the altar has been messed with, considerably defaced. So is that large fresco behind the altar.
Uh-huh.
It's a bas relief of Falinor symbol. It's been defaced well. They prestidigitation it as much as they could.
Can I cast mending on it?
Huh?
Can I cast mending on it?
You sure can. Give me a second. What?
I wanted to remind you that we didn't press the digitation it so much because press the digitation won't fix that. But I traced the symbol of Falinor so that at least it was whole.
Yeah, that's right.
Mending.
She's casting mending on
It's
to
been
fix it.
fixed.
Okay.
Do I
The
see?
moment you cast mending,
Oh, God.
something happens.
Of course. That's what I was hoping for.
Immediately, from underneath the group of bodies,
Oh, I might not have done this one.
God damn it, Indiana Jones.
What else am I gonna do? Not fix my
Oh
novices?
no!
There are so many minis. Oh, and a big boy. Is that a big
It's
boy?
an ambush.
Oh, they're two big boys.
He was asking
Three.
for 2 perception checks. This room is too small for a fireball, guys.
I don't care how big the room is.
I said fireball.
I said cast fire.
Are you guys giving me permission to?
No.
Yes.
But like none of us.
Just give me a minute. Just give me a second to get behind
None
him.
of us
To
with
be
a
fair,
21
all of
perception
you guys
picked up
would
on.
survive the first hit. You just would.
Kamikaze fireball, do it.
Do it.
I just hope I roll high.
Andrew, close.
these are all, by the way, these are all
Right next to me.
these are all hobgoblins,
Oh God.
except for these, which are bugbears, and they are
That waiting plan was looking pretty good, huh?
rushing in.
They
We're
were
the same
waiting
result.
in her. Oh, that's not cool. You don't hide in her defaced temple to ambush her chosen. You don't do that.
This is why we'll be heroes and never like smart.
I said we should wait.
One day we'll use their tactics against them.
I don't know what they want done for us, though.
Do you want a friggin' sticker?
The door and the door there opens the moment the put these two out in the hallway, one right next to it.
I told you so. Or and you told me so.
Put these around that one that's in the hallway.
You go somewhere else.
If we survive, I will be gloating.
Like group them up a little bit closer so they're all around the door. There you go.
Just remember, I'm squishy
And
as
then
hell.
right across the way in that other doorway,
See how many are on.
over here, closer this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Scoot over in right in front of this other door. There you go.
Oh, is
And-
it
It's going to be surprise round followed by initiative.
It's our boy, not our boy.
Okay, where are we going to start? We're going to start with the bugbears. Actually, no, I'm going to go my left to right. So let's start with the Nilbog. Who's he going to hit? Hey, you!
Oh, no.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
No.
Start praising the elbow again.
Don't praise the dog.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Not Balnora's sacred temple. What's wrong with you?
Hey, he's a Nilbog!
I'm gonna beat you.
Okay.
Shut
Then I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh man. 17 plus.
Okay, you're good. All right. Let's see. Are you flanked? You are flanked. Okay, we're going to start with Goblin Boss. Actually, we're going to do the regular goblins. They're going to shoot at you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that can shoot at you, 3 that can shoot at you, and they're going to. Now 20. 12 isn't going to do it. 12 isn't going to do it. And 18 plus 4 is 22, I'm assuming, hits you?
No.
Yes. I was going to say, I was really surprised. Seeing that 21st. 11 points of piercing damage from the first bow.
Ow.
The javelin gets a whopping 7 points of piercing damage. The scimitar for the other goblin boss. Thank goodness he's got advantage of 14.
No.
Okay. Next, we're going to do the bugbears. Bugbears are going to, first one's going to attack you, let's see. That's not advantage. I doubt an 8 is going to hit you, Winter, right?
An 8 is not going to hit me, no.
Okay, with advantage. A 12 to hit you there, Oliver, which I'm assuming misses because it's a 12. Archon. I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit you either.
No.
And Dasria.
I may be casting shield. We're gonna see. I can decide after I've heard the result.
Okay,
We double checked that last week.
that's right. This guy is particularly large
He's
for a
big.
bugbear.
Uh-huh.
Big.
24.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cast shield that hits, no matter what.
Okay. We do 2d8 plus 2d6. And this is the first attack.
Yeah. But I'll go down before I can cast Fireball.
15 points of piercing damage from his Morning Star on the first hit.
Love that.
Second attack. 17 plus 5 is a 22.
Yep, I hit.
Sorry, he only gets that extra 2d6 on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
13 points of piercing damage on the second one.
I have at 2 hit points.
Okay. Next, Avery. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that are going to be attacking you, but none of them have advantage. So you've got that going for you, which is great.
Let's go.
Nat 20 on one of them,
Okay.
and a 17 plus 3, a dirty 20 on the other.
That misses.
Okay.
My AC is 24.
So 2 plus 1. 14 points of slashing damage.
14?
Yep.
Okay.
And the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to shoot arrows at Archon.
Sorry, bro.
I'm not expecting much here. 19.
Yeah, hit.
Shoot then. 17.
Yep.
Okay, so
AC 17.
AC 17. Okay, then those hit. Oh, should not have rolled a 2. Rolled 1. And that one. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Would it be too late for me to say I want to do Hellish Rebuke on the guy that hit me?
No.
Okay. Which
Beautiful.
that requires a dex saving throw on your end.
We'll deal with that in just a minute.
Gotcha.
10, 13. Plus 16 is 29. Plus 34 points of damage total from all the hits, from all the arrows that are now making Archon somewhat of a pincushion. And I need a dex save for
The bugbear dude.
the
that hit me.
the bugbear chief.
Mhm.
I doubt I make it with a 11.
That is 18 fire damage. I rolled real well for that.
8 to 10. Yeah, 2d10. Yeah, 2d10 fire damage. The reaction he is, so why not?
How much?
18 of fire. It'd be great if I took him out with that, but I doubt it.
No, he's injured but not down.
That's what I think.
Okay, initiative, everybody.
Initiative.
I really need to get high. I need to get higher than everyone else. I'm so nervous. Which die?
What?
Here's a die. Which one do I use?
Let's use the pretty unlucky one.
It's hit or miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Idris?
Oh, sorry.
Pretty good though.
Yes. That's actually really
10.
good.
Archon?
What?
Initiative?
Oh, sorry. 12.
Awesome. Avery?
21.
No surprise there. Dasrin?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Filthy.
Winter?
That's a shock.
24.
Outstanding. Oliver?
Dirty 20.
Who's got the higher dex?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm up there.
Mine is 14.
Okay. And this is hilarious. Okay.
Is it then?
So we've got Winter, Avery. It's like never happens. Oliver, Dasria, Bad, Archon, Idris. And all you guys are hearing is kill them dead!
Well, if you're killing something, you usually
and laughing horribly. Okay, Winter, you're up. What do? You have a bugbear right behind you, and diagonally behind Oliver, who is next to you.
Who's behind the bugbear?
Nobody. Well, Avery's on the far side of the room, but other than that, nobody.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn around and thunderwave.
I'm diagonally behind you. So,
Oh, you're. Oh.
No, he can put it anywhere 15 feet in front of him, so he can
Oh.
set it over there and push that way.
And it won't hit me, right?
No.
yeah, it'll just be these. Yeah. All right, you're good.
All right, and I'm gonna thunderwave at second level.
So that's how many con? It's a con save?
It's a con save, yes.
So that'll be 3 con saves. 2, I'm guessing, made it. 1 did not.
What'd they roll?
Natural 18 and a natural 19 and an 8.
Yeah, the 8's the only one that fails.
Okay. And he'll move back 10 feet. That'll be the guy right next to Archon. Moves back 10 feet. And go ahead and give me damage.
12 was the max damage, so the ones that made it take 6.
So 12. Okay. And that's your turn? Or unless you got a bonus action.
Avery's behind me, or Avery's after me, right?
Correct.
Okay, she's getting a bardic inspiration.
It's a D8, correct?
No, still a D6.
D6, okay.
Thank you.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
Avery, you're up.
Okay. First, second level healing word to Dasria.
Okay, roll it.
I appreciate that. It's not gonna matter at all, but thank you.
Might as well. It might help a little bit.
Hey, Archon.
5.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw this out there and assume you're going to need this.
Yeah.
I'm at 14 now.
Thank
Yay.
you.
Still not gonna help. This is real dumb. Maybe don't. Thanks. Everybody helped me too. Yeah. That's not cool. Spirit Guardians.
You already cast a spell, unless it's a
You're
cantrip.
right. You're right. I always forget that one. Then we are going to Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, which one?
I don't know. This guy.
Okay, that's fine.
Make me a dex save, please.
Dex save indeed.
Please, sir.
And I'm guessing a 3 plus 2 is not going to make it. Oh, wait, hold on.
No, a 5 does not.
A 3 plus 1 is not going to make it. 4 is not going to make it.
No, it's not. 14.
Give him it. He's dead.
Pop up, sis.
All right.
Goodbye, sister. How dare you all disrespect us in Valnora's house? All of you are going to die, and I will smother your corpses.
Oliver.
Okay, quick question. How sturdy is that chandelier looking?
It's made of iron. Up.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
like could it hold a 90-pound person?
Good question.
Are you 90 pounds? How are you 90 pounds with all your gear on?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's you have to weigh you have to count your gear plus your weight.
Well, it says total weight 93.8 pounds.
That's what you're carrying.
Yeah,
Weight
but then-
carried.
Plus you, which is I'm guessing about 150.
Why don't they add that? Okay.
Because you're thick.
Because the only thing you got to worry about is your carry weight when it comes to your strength and such.
Okay, I'd like to go ahead and first bonus action disengage.
Where you have nowhere to disengage to. I guess you do.
I can go this way and
Nope.
move him back there.
I wouldn't have been able to yell something before, and then a surprise round, right?
Nope. 30 right there.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll be doing a very complicated maneuver first. I'm going to go ahead and get my swarm. I think that's new.
What is that? A 2?
Yes.
That is new.
I get frogs!
Ribbit.
Wait,
First time you haven't. This is the first time you haven't done. I think we need to like canonically make it ravens forever.
I have to roll it though.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, I get a plus d6 damage. I'm going to be shooting... Yeah, I'm going to be shooting this dude here.
Okay.
Let's see, with my frogs, I'll also, with my longbow, I'll also be adding a couple of spicy things here.
Oh, he getting spicy, y'all.
It's the frogs, sneak attack, and I'll be adding a distracting strike, so whoever hits him next, if he's still alive, gets advantage.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Sweet. That's a lot of damage.
I'm guessing not even Flex Seal could fix that.
No. Let's see, 6,
Don't disagree.
12,
Don't look like that.
17, 9, 4, 6, 27, 28 points of damage.
Bring him here.
Yay!
Okay. Another one bites dust. Is that your action? I think that's everything you got.
Yeah, I did bonus action and action, yeah.
You got a move action still if you'd like to.
No, he moved.
No, I moved 30 feet.
Oh, I thought that. Oh, you bonus. I thought you bonus action disengage.
Oh, wait. Yeah, bonus action disengaged.
So
Oh, I still have movement then. Okay.
yeah,
Wait, hold on. Explain that one to me. I didn't think
he's a rogue can bonus action disengage,
up to 30 feet away and then
Yeah.
get their movement up.
and then that's their movement. Yeah, they can also bonus action dash, which gives them a total of generally most average players will get 90 feet around if you do nothing but run.
You know, I think I'm good where I'm at actually.
Okay.
I'm at a round area. I'm good.
Okay. FYI, the pile of bodies there is considered difficult terrain if you couldn't guess.
Walking over.
Yes,
Wait, we're technically in the forest still.
No, we're not.
No, you're not. You're
Building,
underground.
princess.
Dasria, it is your turn.
Yep.
Bad guys are next.
And I'm gonna yell, everybody duck, and cast fireball.
Eat the dirt.
I believe I want to center it here, because I think I will get all of these. God, I don't know if I'm gonna hit
Isn't it
Avery.
20-foot radius?
20-foot radius, yeah.
That's going to catch you too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it didn't matter if I healed myself. There's no way to center this thing. I believe it'll miss Archon, Idris, and Winter, though, but I think it'll get... It's these guys over here. I think I might miss one or two.
Would the
But I'm not certain.
If you
Like,
put it, okay, never mind.
Here, I think?
Would the pile of bodies be considered like a wall to cover?
Cover? No.
No. How's it difficult terrain?
You get a
here?
death save. The thing is, I don't know if you'll hit it either. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know if I'll get. I don't know how the curvature is going to work here.
Yeah, I'd say.
But 1, 2, 3. I don't know if Archon's with it or not.
Wait, where are you sending?
Actually, if Archon was in it, then I'd move it one over to center it on here instead, which should get him out of it and these two in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm having trouble figuring out if Avery's in it or Archon's in it.
It's fine if I'm in it.
Circle, right?
Yeah, but I can center it so it's over here.
No, Avery's
I guess it's kind of your call. How do you want me to play this?
everyone need it, right? If you were to enter it on a point, that's the thing. If you allow her to put on a point.
Yeah. It's centered on a point.
Don't we have like one of those spell
These
radius
guys-
little discs, clear discs?
So it would miss.
It'll hit all the enemies in this
Us two,
room.
and it miss these three, and then miss him.
Okay, that's perfect. I'll do that.
one, like way back while we were.
Yeah, no, miss him too.
Now, do I get an advantage on my self-dex saving throw because I know it's coming?
No.
That's fine. I'm gonna roll my dex save first.
Okay.
Yes, I beat my own dex save, so I take half damage, and I take half damage because it's fire, so I take quarter damage. I'm still gonna go down, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hold on. I gotta before you roll damage. I got
You can
a crap ton of.
go ahead, but I'm still gonna. We can divide the full damage in half anyway.
All right.
So I'm still gonna roll.
She needs friends. Oh wait, I didn't.
How many are in here that I'm getting?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, hold on. Let me do the bugbears first. Bugbears first. I got one bugbear chief who got a natural 6. Not going to do it. 2 regular bugbears. An 11 plus
Oh, I'm still up.
13 and a 10.
See, I told you.
I'm guessing it's not. A 13 and a 10 don't make it.
My MTC is a 15.
Okay. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hobgoblins.
7.
No.
You got her also.
Well, 2 of the hobgoblin, two of them
No,
are out of
four
it,
squares.
right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay, sorry.
3, 13, 14 is going to make it. 2, 1 gets a nat 20. He lucked out.
That's fine. Still might get thought out though.
Okay, Desiree, what's your damage?
22 for full, 11 for half. I only took 4 damage because it's half of half.
The dude who made his save still gets incinerated, but I'm leaving him at 1 hit point because he got a nat 20.
Hey!
Was that 20, 22?
22 total, yes.
Crispy.
Creamy.
No, not that one.
Not this one. Crispy, 1 hit point.
Is this thing still there?
Oh, yeah.
The
Hasty.
bugbear still there?
The bugbear chieftain? Yeah, he's
What?
definitely there.
What? Crap. Crap. Hold on one second. I want to
he's
check and see
not
if it spells a
crispy, he's
bonus
toasted.
action.
Crackle-loony.
Well,
It'd be a cantrip.
yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm dead.
So, are you still up?
Yeah, she's up.
She's
Okay.
fine because I healed her.
I have 8 hit points. He did 28 to me in 1 round. I'm gonna die. So I'm actually going to then use my movement and take the attack of opportunity. If I go down, I go down. His turn is next anyway. So
Is she dead though?
Are you so you are moving?
yes, I'm taking the attack of opportunity.
She's zooming.
Okay, that's a 22.
Okay, yes. I'm going down. He said that their turn next anyway. I'm going down next round.
Maybe
It's
you'll get a
happening.
1. Down. All the ones. All of them.
I tried.
7 points of damage.
Oh,
I told you!
I'm alive!
Where you going, fam? Where you going?
Towards you, actually. I'm just gonna run as far as I can that way.
We're getting this corner.
No, I'm just gonna be on the other side, actually. I don't trust those other ones. And that's where I'm staying for now. That's all I can do.
I can
He's
fix
probably
it.
still gonna kick my butt next turn.
It was worth it to heal you.
Yes, it was. I realized as soon as he said what the damage was, I was like, oh, I probably could have drank a healing potion as a bonus action.
Did you still not?
Huh?
Did you still not pop a healing potion?
No, I didn't, but also thinking about it, it's not gonna save me if he double attacks me anyway.
Okay.
Again, he did
Okay,
28
Bugbear
out of 30
chieftain is going to start.
Going after you, Archon.
Yep.
Nice knowing you.
Yep.
Natural 18 and a natural 20.
Of course.
Stop using that kind of
Sorry,
thing.
misses me.
I'm just rolling very well. I can never roll like this when I play, but
Oh, right, just one mark off that. That's what I'm gonna do.
31 points of damage.
Oh my god.
It's down.
Oh my god.
I did 34 last time and 31 this time. So.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're down and bleeding. Okay, give me a death save.
Come on, Arcana.
What was it? How much did you do?
31.
Yeah, it was a death saving throw.
Yeah, I don't know why that would be a 1. Oh, no, 17.
Okay, that's a success. Okay. Now we've got 3 bugbears that are going to lay the hurt on Avery. Or not bugbears, hobgoblins. I've got a 19, 16, and 16.
None of them hit.
Oh, I forgot 2 of them have advantage. See if that's even better. Nope, that's not better.
No.
They're just tinking against your armor.
Okay. You attack me in the
goblin
face of my
bosses.
chosen goddess? My
And the
goddess?
Nilbog.
Stupid.
Okay. I need the goblin boss to come in.
This one?
Yep. And come in, up 1 more. Slide over towards you. Okay, goblin boss, next goblin boss come in and go over to Avery. Winter, you get an opportunity attack.
Yay, I'm stabbing with my
Actually, no,
dagger.
he's gonna, yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead, give me that opportunity attack, put him right next to Dastria.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Anyway, fine.
What?
24 to hit.
That's a hit, give me damage.
Please kill him.
11 total damage.
Still alive.
No.
Okay.
Bleach back.
Does he get a chanting bonus?
No. Okay, rest of the goblins, they're going to file in next to, in a trio around Winter, right in front of Winter. I know, I'm sorry, tiny minis. Okay, put those 2 in the doorway, the other 2 just in front of the doorway. Okay, and there we go. All right, goblin bosses. They're going to both attack Dastria.
Both of them?
Yes, they just saw her launch a fireball.
Did they though?
Yes.
I think everybody saw the
Everybody
explosion.
saw that.
Oh, okay.
Saw the explosion, and they previously were informed about her.
From the last
Explosive
fireball.
tendencies.
You're gonna tell us bullets.
The huge tiefling balls.
18 hit you?
Crap, because I think shield is only +5, which would put me at 18.
Damn, Scarlet.
So yeah, it does.
2 is going to miss for his second attack.
Doesn't matter, I'm gonna go down. I have 1 hit point. That other guy hits me.
Oh, he does? Okay, that's
Yes.
cool. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
No, his minimum damage is gonna take me out. I'm out.
Okay, then
I
the
have
other guy
one.
hits you.
Okay.
Take 2 death saves.
Yeah.
Is it an automatic 2 death saves or 1 death save?
I thought we said it was 1.
1. It's 1. Sorry, you take 1 death save as he stabs you. Let's see if he hits you for the second time. He's got 2 hits. Okay. 14. Does that hit you?
Yes.
Okay, then take 2. Okay. Next, 3 goblins are going to attack you, Winter.
I'm bringing you back if you die. You're not getting away from me.
Winter, you there?
Yep.
Does an 18 or a 13 hit you?
13 does not, 18 does.
Okay, then you're going to take a whopping 4 points of slashing damage. Avery, there are...
That tickles.
Yep, I figured. Avery, there's 3 that are going to launch... Actually, no, they're not going to do that yet. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Paladin, that should be pretty good, right?
Can I use my bardic on this?
Yes.
That doesn't help much. Come on.
She's a cleric.
I'm a cleric.
Damn, I think she's a Paladin every time. I don't know why.
15?
She's beefy.
Unfortunately not.
Dang it!
Now until the end of his next turn, you are on your knees praising the Nilbog.
No!
Oh, praise the Nilbog!
Not Velnor!
Welcome to the cult!
Wait,
did use it. Got a nat 1 on it. Or not nat 1, but a 1 on it. Yeah. Actually, you still have your D20 inspiration from...
I do, because I dressed up today. I rolled a 2, and I rolled a 20. No!
What was the total then?
17.
15?
Total is 15?
No,
The
17.
first time.
16.
So 17 now, right?
Wait, I get to add it?
Yes.
No, 17.
Then yes, you pass.
Yes!
Yeah.
I was gonna cry.
I was going to laugh.
They broke you too
Also,
easily.
shouldn't she get a bonus for being chosen in the Temple of Falanora?
You think, but no.
Oh.
Okay.
Your god is not here.
I mean, to be fair, I did just fireball the temple.
Bonus action
Yeah,
disengage.
you kind of did desecrate the corpses of her people.
Bonus
I'm
action
trying to keep her
disengage.
chosen alive with my desecration. I think she'll forgive me.
Her chosen to keep herself alive, thank you very much.
Bonus action disengage.
Yes.
Disengage. Or just move. Or disengage. Disengage.
You don't want to come any closer?
Well, they got enough people around to do some stabbing. Let's see. And that's the bad guy's turn. Archon, I need a death save from you.
No.
Roll that nat 20. I know you got
Nope,
it, didn't
3.
you? That's a fail. Idris.
There's a lot of fight or flight going on in Idris' head. Just saw a lot of things happen.
One of your eyebrows got burnt off.
They just look professionally surprised.
I will say that Avery doesn't look too bad. Oliver looks relatively untouched for now.
What are you talking about?
For now.
How much damage did you take?
I took like 30.
To be fair,
Oh, never mind. As I was.
some of us are 0, so.
Everything looks
I don't want
fine.
to-
But.
Alright. So.
I just realized that you would not have been able to cast Healing Word on Dasria.
Why not?
It's a 30-foot range and you're greater than 30 feet from where she was.
Oops.
But I'll allow it. to
Nothing
stand.
really would have changed
Yeah, I
anyway,
know.
though.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
have changed.
Well, I
So,
would have that spell slot back.
The only
Yeah.
the only
Yeah.
difference would have been that I would have fallen over there then, if you want to choose me. So the attack of
You're good.
opportunity hit me. That's when I would have gone down. Healing word is 60.
60 feet? I thought it was only 30. Okay,
No.
as I was.
It's 60.
Never mind.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's 30. I've used it.
Alright, sorry. I was just doing math.
Yep, you're good.
I too am going to pull up my ring and cast Fireball out of it.
Okay.
Going for that same location Dassery had, kind of right
Okay.
here.
Who's it going to hit?
It's going to hit this one, this one, this one, this one,
If it hits,
and that one.
if it hits dash
And it's going to miss Dasria.
It's going to miss Dassery, it's going to miss Archon, it's going to miss Oliver, and Avery.
Okay.
Okay, even with half, the... Hold on, let me check the bugbear.
I forgot
Okay,
to have
I
that.
need you to roll damage because see if the bugbear chieftain is still going to be up.
Also, I rolled really low, so do better than me. I rolled like 3 ones.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not mine. It's not terrible to kill me.
Oh, that was kind of bad.
Listen, I
Better than ours.
Let's see if he...
if I have a chance to roll, I have a 50% chance.
25.
25, okay.
My turn.
Let's see, the bugbear chieftain
No.
got a DC
And I haven't really
of
like
15. Does that make it?
Check. My spell save DC is 15.
Okay, so he will take half
He's
of that.
getting
How much was that? You said 25?
25.
So he'll take 14.
Wait, hold on. It's a lightsaber.
Dastry.
You know, there was a really good joke in Robin Hood Men in Tights where they did that?
Yeah, well, I just made that joke, so.
Yeah.
Let me on.
Okay, so wipe those 3 goblins.
No, keep them away from me.
Not that one.
Here, hand me those 3. I still got to go and check that for the hobgoblin. Oh no, even with half, he's going down, so give me the hobgoblin.
Bye, sister.
I think both of my eyebrows are gone.
I'll put them back on for you.
Okay,
Don't look
anything
at me.
else there?
You
have a bonus action, I believe.
I do have the bonus actions. I keep your bonus actions to heal, to pop a potion yourself, but takes a full action to throw it down somebody's throat.
Correct.
Alright. I guess who's after me? Is it
After you is Winter.
it's Winter?
back to the top of the round after that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give my bardic inspiration to. Actually, I'm going to use unsettling words. Damn, I should have done this. I'll use unsettling words on the Nilbog.
The Nilbog. Okay.
Which one's the Nilbog?
The one in the back.
Oh, okay. I forgot about him.
I'd be careful because last time I did a spell, it didn't end too well.
And what kind of?
So, just if he has to do something for his next saving throw before the start of your next turn, I get to roll a d8 to subtract it from his save.
So it doesn't do damage.
Doesn't do damage, no.
Okay, cool.
Just if somebody hits him with anything that requires them to do a save, I get to subtract from it from their total roll.
Okay.
Damn, I should have done the worksheet. Oh well.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Winter, your turn.
Okay, so who all is left and who all is down?
Next to you is a goblin. There's a goblin in the hallway and the Nilbog in the hallway. There are 2 hobgoblins flanking Avery, 2 goblin bosses flanking Oliver. The bugbear chieftain is still up. Avery is down, bleeding out. Archon is down, bleeding out.
Daster is bleeding out. Avery's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, sorry, Avery's fine. Dasser is bleeding out.
She has 2 death fails. Help her. Or I'll help her.
Yeah, Dasria, you're getting a healing word if I'm close enough.
Stop complaining.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, you're not.
go ahead and roll it for me. And she's up, but she's awake, but she's prone.
You get 8.
How much?
8.
8.
Cool. I'll take that. Thanks.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Cat Mom.
You're welcome.
Okay, that was your bonus action. What do you got for your action and your move, if anything?
Did you say somebody was near Archon?
Archon's down.
Yeah, Archon is down and bleeding, and there is a bugbear chieftain next to him.
I'm gonna throw one of my daggers at him.
Okay, roll it.
It's like pretty bloody at this point, though, ain't he?
Oh, he's bloody, yeah. Sorry.
Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit. Give me the damage.
7 damage.
He's still up.
No! Also, I'd like to remind you about when you were saying that we shouldn't just go in and absolutely massacre these guys.
Here we are.
As you almost died. Shut up.
I'm saying Winter was saying that.
Oh,
We should give them mercy. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay.
That was until they almost killed Dasria.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
So
All right, is that your turn, Winter? Are you moving at all?
So you guys are admitting that this is a cult.
It's not a cult. It's a real religion. Shut up.
I think the blood for the blood god chant kind of negates that.
They
It's
almost
just a
killed
grassroots
you.
movement. That's all.
No,
Yeah, it's a grassroots movement.
It's a purge.
Winter, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Avery.
Purge in holy light.
Does he take a 4 squares?
No, he doesn't. He should be
He's
slid
only
over a little bit towards
Okay.
Archon. There you go.
10, 20, yeah.
But remember, these are difficult to write.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
why she would.
That's
yeah.
why 20, 30. Okay. Archon's not up, is he?
Nope.
I've been down for 2 sessions.
Nope.
2 sessions. 2 sessions. Jesus. You're all real good on those death saves. Yeah, we're gonna give him a first level healing word. For 9.
And I brought you up. Okay.
You are awake
Thank
and
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
So much pain.
brother.
in so much pain.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party.
What is that? Dr. Horrible saying along? Hey, is this what pain feels like?
Maybe it's like.
I'll jump up. Oh, and I'm going to be dead again.
What hurts worse, your body or your pride?
Yeah.
It's just like spawn killing.
I'm the tank.
All right.
Bugbear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make me a deck save. Sacred flaming him. Flaming our boy.
Nat 1.
Yeah! Do I get to do double damage? Just kidding.
No, just
Okay.
roll your damage and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Roll your 1 that you're going to roll.
8.
He's down.
Yes! Woo! I feel achieved. I feel achieved. I've done good today. Let's go. So they're fine, right? Yeah, they're both up. They're just sitting on their butts.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. Oliver, your turn. You are being flanked.
Yes, I see that. I'd like to go ahead and bonus action disengage real quick. You're a hoss man. Yeah.
Diane.
Alright, just be safe there. Let's see. Question.
Answer.
Attack of opportunity. If someone were to push a creature away from another person, would that count?
No. Forced movement does not incur an opportunity attack.
Alright, so these two are up as well. Well, they're prone, but they're alive.
They're prone, but they're alive. Okay.
Making sure that.
Your cleric is flanked right now, and you've got one of your bards is fighting solo and casting spells on everybody else next while trying to dodge 2 goblins.
Okay, let's see. You're not helping. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and attack the top one here by the cleric with my longbow.
That would be a hobgoblin.
Yes. That is a 17 hit.
17. No, it does not.
Damn it. 17 does not hit a hobgoblin.
No, they're wearing chainmail and a shield. Half the shields.
I forget that's not actually a skeleton.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Don't you have a second attack?
Not yet, not now. I'm not that hyper ranger.
I don't know your split.
We're level 5. And I'm rogue and ranger.
I don't know your life. What else Spy Master's done to you? What do I want you?
Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything else. I'm out.
Thanks for being useless.
I'm trying my best here.
You just ran away and then distracted one. That was
Okay. Cleaned off his armor, he kind of looks over, shrugs, goes about his business of trying to kill that Avery.
No, he looks at me and gets turned up.
Alright, I'm going to stand the hell up. I'm going to run across the room over here. Wait, it's half my movement, so I'm to... I can only go 1, 2. I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
And... no, a fireball would cause more harm than good, I think. I'm going to, I think, cast Witch Bolt on the Nilbog. So
Okay.
it's a ranged spell attack. Let's hope I don't screw this up. Off it.
I believe in you.
11 to hit.
11 does
Yeah.
not hit.
Love that. Okay. I think that's the turn.
Have a bonus action.
I do need you to make a charisma saving throw, though.
17?
Okay.
Okay.
Pop up a hook.
I'm considering it, but I only have 1 left. I think I want to save it if I...
I can give you more.
Do you have any more do you have?
I have 13 on me.
Oh, then okay, yeah, I'll
Chug
drink it. So it's what, a D4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
2D4 plus 2, okay. 2D?
Chug. There you go.
I was just looking for my fancy D2,
She
sorry.
wants to be fancy.
Oh!
That's
Yeah.
max! That's 10!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh no, I have 4 healing potions. Yeah, I definitely drink one.
You're fine.
I can read my own handwriting, sorry.
That it, Dasria?
Yes, that's my turn. I'm a fool.
Making me worry for nothing.
Okay.
So, whose turn is it?
Bad guy's turn. Okay. Take those 2 goblins. Move them in. Right there. Yep. Pop them right there. These 2 are going to... Hold on, let me move your hand for a second. Okay, put this goblin right next to Oliver.
Over here.
Up right there. Yep.
Ew.
And that goblin, he's going to run around the other way around to Oliver. And they're both going to try to attack you. I can find the right one. Okay.
Is Dasher going to attack Rocky?
No, this
You got me by threat
It's
range.
still in range.
Nat 20 up. on
one ran
one of them.
This one ran around the body. Yeah.
That one,
Through.
19 did hit you?
No.
We didn't go through
Okay, what
the
about
range.
21?
Yeah.
No, the only one should be. It's still in her direct range.
I was still. Yeah. I got you.
18 points of damage.
I am almost dead. I am 1 point away.
Okay. These two goblins are going to try to attack you, Winter. Does a 14 hit you?
Oh, absolutely not.
That's what I thought. Hobgoblins. Both are going to try to attack you. 21. Avery?
No.
Okay, then that
Sitting
does
at the
not.
altar, Valinor, like.
Lastly, the Nilbog is
Rushing
going
off
to
to
step up. He's going to step up a
My
little.
God, this is terrible. So
Oh, what's he going to do? And let's see. He's going to. Oliver, make a wisdom saving throw.
No. I don't want it. 18.
Okay. All right. After that, Archon, your turn.
Yep.
3.
Alright, so radio weapon master attack on the two goblins in front of me.
Okay.
I rolled 2 10s, so 124 on one and a 24 on the other.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Okay.
They're grease splatters.
That will give me a bonus attack, which will be against the Nilbog.
Which has cover?
Oh, you're moving in front?
He has cover.
Well, from around the corner.
Okay. Yeah, just move that fine. So that's a reckless attack. So 23.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay, so that's 10 bonus damage plus 10 that I rolled plus that's 20.
Oh, he's gone.
goodbye.
Yay.
Okay, plus 11. So
Kill the rest.
The question is, who's he going to pop into next?
yeah, he'll pop into something.
So another reason why I haven't cast Fireball again? I don't know if this is all of them.
Hello, swag.
How many fireballs do you have?
Wait, how many
And-
times?
Rage.
How many times can you cast
Then I didn't
Speak
even
with Dead?
Okay.
Twice if I don't use it.
Give me a perception check there, Archon. To go by the door.
That one casts as ritual, not
Okay. Winter, give me a perception check.
15?
You hear a distant sound that sounds like grating of stone on stone.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Do I recognize it?
No, you do not.
Sounds like doors grating on stone.
No, it does not sound like doors.
Oh, stone grating on
It
stone?
just sounds stone grating on stone from somewhere.
Yeah, sorry.
Something's dragging its feet.
Okay.
Something's coming.
Idris, your turn.
The drums in the deep.
This offhand, what do I see to be a little bit harder, the hobgoblins or the goblin bosses? Like if I could just
Goblin bosses-
look them over real quick.
Hobgoblins are harder to hit. Goblin bosses are sturdier.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Wreck someone's life.
I think I probably will.
And both of them are unarmed.
The hobgoblins?
The hobgoblins and the two goblins.
Gotcha, yeah. So we're gonna go dissonant whispers.
Okay.
On the I guess this one.
Okay. And is it a save of some kind?
Yeah, I think I need him to do wisdom saving throw. Oh, unsettling words.
Okay.
So what did he roll?
A 4.
Okay.
So he's not gonna save. So go ahead and give me damage.
That is going to be 12.
Give him here. He is no more. Cool. Avery, you are no longer flanked as one of them screams with blood coming out of its ears, nose, and eyes. Is that your turn, Idris?
Then I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. That it?
Yep.
Winter, you're up.
So, is Archon still down?
No, Archon is up, and all you've got left is all the way across the room. You have a single hobgoblin battling against Avery, and then you have 2 goblin bosses currently flanking Oliver.
Can I flank one of them?
You can do exactly that. Okay.
Getting close.
I would love to do that, and then I would like to stab it.
Go ahead and roll that beautiful beam footage. At advantage.
Does a 12 hit?
No, unfortunately, it does not.
I almost got a 19, and then it rolled over to a 5.
Ouch.
Disgust.
Anything else?
Oliver can take a bardic inspiration.
Oliver, you have a bardic inspiration of a d6.
Hooray!
Let's run up.
Okay. That's your turn then?
That's all I got.
Avery, what you got?
Do the goblin bosses look tougher than the what's it called?
Again, they look sturdier, but the hobgoblins are harder to hit.
Do they look like they can do more damage? The bosses.
Yeah, I'm almost dead because of those 2 alone.
Okay. I'm gonna take the opportunity attack from what's it base. I don't really care.
Okay.
I'm not looking too bad.
That'd be a nat 20.
You know that'll barely hit.
Proceeds to smack the shit out of you.
Shut up. If I go down, I'm actually gonna cry.
I go down and take
What's
2.
your health?
I'm at 24 right now.
Oh, you're fine. Hopefully. That's almost me at full health.
27.
14.
Oh, okay. I'm up. And I'm flanking this goblin boss, and I'm gonna hit him with Endless.
Okay, roll it.
Oh god. 17?
That is a hit. Give
Let's go! And then I get the 3d10 radiant.
Yep.
I'm borrowing 2 radiant because they're easy to grab. And then, what was it? A d10. So another d10.
You're using with 2 hands? Or
No,
using
one
a
handed,
shield?
you're right.
It's a d8.
D8. You are right. Thank you.
I do appreciate how you have a map to roll on and your own dice, and you're using my dice and not using your map.
Shut up. 12, 15.
15. He's still up,
No!
but he is hurting.
Good.
Okay.
Shut up.
Is that your turn, Avery?
I
think you have a bonus action remaining.
do. I'll punch it. Why not?
Punch. Punch away.
Kick in the nuts.
What do I add to it?
It's just your
Strength?
Yeah, your strength. Yeah, strength
I thought it was plus her proficiency.
plus proficiency. Yeah, whatever
So-
your unarmed strike is down there.
What do we have for proficiency? 3. 16.
Is unfortunately a miss.
Yeah, I figured. I
Okay.
punch him and hurt my hand.
Okay. Oliver, you're up. You are still being flanked.
Yes, I am.
Wait, I thought that was your strength plus your proficiency.
I have +0.
Alright. Okay.
Baby
I'd like to go ahead and bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I also have
Noodle arms.
And, okay. Then I'll be attacking this one with my longbow.
Hold on a second. How did you get there?
Oh, that's
No. 5,
5'10".
15, 20.
Does that count as
That's
one?
difficult terrain.
So how much do I whiz
10.
off? That's 10.
10.
So that's total of 30 for disengaging.
20.
Okay. Yeah. You're fine. Sorry, I wanted to make sure there.
No cheating.
Okay. Yeah, still attacking that one with my spicy maneuvers. That is a 18 to hit.
Barely.
Yay, I like that. Okay. So bow, frogs, sneak attack, attacking with my maneuvers. Ooh, that's a good enough. I like that enough. And it's 8.
He's down.
12, okay.
Which one is that?
That one.
Let's go. I helped to kill that one.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yes.
Dastrian,
I'm gonna ray across that one.
you get a disadvantage.
Because you are all up in his.
You are up in his grill and it is a ranged spell.
That is true. Let me think about that real quick, actually.
Magic missiles?
Yeah, but I'm trying not to lose a first level spell, just because we're getting close to being done and something big's coming.
You don't know anything about that.
Yeah. No, okay, I don't know that, but I
yelled.
do. I, as a character, have suspected that this may not be all of them, so I'm trying not to overuse
Winter
that.
also yelled that something's coming.
I did yell that something's
Okay.
coming.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, I'll just. But I'd still get a disadvantage if I was attacking this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna attack the one closest to me, and
No, actually, no. You would not be disadvantaged hitting the one across the room. It's just disadvantage when you're casting into melee.
but I'm in melee range of something else.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay, then I guess I'll attack the one that's farther away.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I don't know why. I need to reroll both of those. I only saw one of them, but I accidentally rolled with disadvantage. 19.
That's a hit. Give me damage.
Okay, that's 2d8 cold damage. 12.
He goes down. Give him here.
Woo!
Goodbye, sister.
And I just. I guess I'll just stay where I am because if I try to move, that guy's gonna hit me.
Okay.
Their turn?
Their turn.
It's turn.
Its turn. I don't have anything bigger, so I'm going to use this.
Oh, crap.
You guys do hear the opening of the door, and as something large is coming down the hallway.
I immediately worry an animated dwarven statue.
Where do you want
Right there in front of Archon, it's squeezing in.
Is it a war?
So, no, it's a dwarven statue.
Oh.
Just put it up like that way.
It's
Yeah.
squeezing it.
It's literally moving in there, and
It's
Well,
ruining its own
describe in
thing.
that room, I'm like, those things are gonna come to life.
So
at
it's
some
the
point.
statue. They're gonna come alive.
it
Don't
used,
hit
to,
it yet.
it used a double move to get to you. Okay, so it cannot attack. Good
Okay.
for you.
We used to call them.
Real question, is it friendly?
Don't hit it yet.
No.
I want. It's a follower of Felnora. I'm her
And
chosen one. Maybe
All
we'll
you
just-
It's a
hear is,
dwarf.
That's the Nilbog in his boss body.
Yes.
It can inhabit like inanimate objects? What?
Okay.
I don't feel. It doesn't feel right attacking one of the dwarven statues. I can't do it.
We're literally doing property damage every
Hold on.
day.
Give me a religion check there.
Okay.
Crap at it.
I can do that, but I don't know if I'll be able to hit that thing. Come on. Religion?
Yep.
15.
15. This is likely a greater Nilbog, which is a form of a thing called an eidolon.
An eidolon.
An eidolon. It's a type of undead that can inhabit, normally just inhabit statues, but this one seems to be goblin specific and can inhabit a goblin. And now it's inhabiting a statue.
But it's
A short
undead.
person. It is undead, but it's
Lit.
not turnable while it's inside of statue.
Man, I got so excited at the one
Statues,
undead.
creatures?
It is a construct.
Is that a creature?
Yeah, that counts. Okay, and lastly, the goblin boss right there is going to turn around and attack Dastria, because why not? First attack is going to be a 14.
I'm going to cast Shield, so my AC is now 18, so that misses.
Okay, and then the next one misses as well.
Woo!
And its eyes get really big and say, ah, now you're in for it. And so the bad's turn is done. Archon, your turn. You look up to see this massive statue making its way into the room.
Yep, I'm attacking it.
Okay, go ahead.
Want to get big?
Rolled a 19 plus 14, so that's 33
That's a hit, yeah.
and a 29.
That 29 also hits.
Okay.
Oh, God,
so,
you paused so long.
sorry, reckless attack. Also, so that's 8 plus 18.
I double up my shoot.
8 plus 10, so that's 18. Plus
And this is
another-
slashing damage?
This is, yeah, that's with my axe.
Okay, go ahead.
So 29, 30, 31. 31 on the first,
Okay.
and 24 on the second.
Okay.
And as a, unarmed strike. 12 plus 14, so that's a 26.
That does hit.
Blinding damage.
Doesn't seem to do as much there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, how do you take a potion?
Bonus action, you can drink a potion of healing.
I can do that, right?
I know you use your unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike in place of that, didn't I?
In place of that, yep.
Can I retract that unarmed strike and use the potion instead? Okay, got it.
Too late.
No worries.
Okay. Next, Idris. Something big is going in Archon's starting to swing at it, and you're hearing metal against stone. And his eyes are getting a little big. Archon's eyes are getting a little big.
So can I just tell real quick what this thing is?
Give me a religion or arcana check, your choice.
Arcana. That's going to be a 18.
Yeah, you get the same information Avery has.
It's a
It's a statue, an animated statue that this greater Nilbog is inhabiting.
So do I know it has the Nilbog stats or the statue stats?
It uses the statue. It is inhabiting the statue and uses the statue stats, but it itself, if the statue gets destroyed, it has a form of some kind that can either be turned or it's an incorporeal thing, and it can try to go and get into the other statue. Assuming it can get there in time without getting hit.
Have we seen it go the incorporeal form yet?
No, you haven't.
Oh crap. I don't like that.
Well, I am almost less than useful against constructs. I usually need some type of creature of some sort to do these things on. But I mean,
It counts as a creature, so.
well, excuse me, a humanoid. Or
Oh,
something.
humanoid. Oh, okay.
But we're gonna try something. I'm gonna do Dissident Whisper on it again on
Okay.
the construct. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which is a Wisdom saving throw.
Is this a charm effect?
It is not a charm effect.
An 18?
So I'm gonna tell it to subtract.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's got a wisdom. 1920. Sorry, it's a 20.
So I'm gonna subtract. I'm gonna use that
Okay.
D8. That's 8 minus 8.
Okay, so that'd be a 12.
So it is failed. It is now on the floor, incapacitated.
Wait a minute.
It's prone and incapacitated.
I have to think about this. Can that act?
So here's the full thing if you want to see.
Yeah, let me check real quick. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is prone and laughing. Giggle, giggle, and it gets to repeat its save at the end of its turn, correct?
Yeah. The target has, at the end of each of its turn, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
The Nilbog's voice.
So, that's literally all I can do, because I think I've literally done everything and anything I could. I'm going to walk over here, on top of the altar, and just explain that, remember, there's another one after this one. So maybe run past it and take care of the other one, and or go save the dwarf in the other room, and let's get out of here. And that's all I'm going to say. So, just to be clear, the other room's over here, right?
Yes, the big room's over there.
The big room or the one where we're going to get trapped?
The one where the trap had been set, the big room, that's where you had seen
Okay.
the table and everything. That is the way out.
Okay, gotcha. Did we ever go in that?
No.
We looked at it briefly, but we
Did
didn't
we?
fully go in and explore because
Yeah,
it
I
was
don't,
empty.
yeah, I don't remember at all.
Yeah, we didn't go explore it.
Yeah.
Because we're so focused on screaming. Let's go
Let's hear the
see.
noise, yeah. on that.
So if we can, finish this place off, then we can go explore our hearts to lake.
What
Anyway.
do you guys still do with the goblin statue, or 2 statues and the thing that's in the statue?
Only again, unfortunately, I didn't take safe visibility today.
Okay. Top of the initiative, Winter, your turn.
So what was the plan?
Kill everything here.
Sure.
I mean,
Well, find our buddy. Find the live dwarf
I
and
don't
ask
think
him
we
some.
can we even get past that guy to try to find.
Yeah, isn't he?
Kill that guy in front of you.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, he's still there, isn't he?
There's a goblin cross in front of you.
Yeah.
And a giant statue blocking the doorway.
We can jump over the statue, right? Because he's what?
No, he is completely taking up that hallway. He's large size and he's squeezing through.
I'll move.
He's yeah.
I'll push.
I can be bigger.
Yes.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
You don't know what you don't know what
So you're gonna hit it,
Yeah.
Winter?
Hit
A goblin.
what?
This one last goblin boss.
You got a goblin
Okay.
right in front of you.
Neither of us can leave unless we can disengage. Both you and me are stuck by it until it dies.
I'm gonna dissonant whispers it at 2nd level.
And who the goblin?
Yes.
Yeah, the goblin boss.
Okay.
So that's a wisdom
throw?
save.
Okay, he fails.
15 psychic damage, and he has to run away.
Okay. On his turn, correct? Or use
No,
his
he has
reaction.
to use his reaction to move as far away as possible.
5,
Do I get the attack of opportunity?
5:30. Nope. Put him 2 squares on this side of Avery.
So I get an attack of opportunity?
No, force movement does not invoke an opportunity attack. Yep,
I'm
right
pretty
there.
sure it did. I thought
No.
it did. Okay.
Force movement does not.
Lame.
Well, this wouldn't really be forced. He's running of his own free will. He doesn't have to go a specific direction. He's not being pushed. He's doing it of his own will. He's just scared.
He's not doing it free will, but he's doing it of will. Somebody's will.
He's doing it on his own.
Okay. Next is Avery. What are you doing?
Turning around. Trying to run past me.
Killing these heathens in your goddess temple.
Kill the
Use your mighty
heathen.
hammer.
Oh god. Math. 25.
That's a hit.
Cool.
Oh, my.
10, 28, 41. Okay.
Damage?
10. That was an 8 before. Or 9, excuse me. 9, 18, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Yeah, he's dead. Go
35.
ahead and give him here.
And then plus another 5.
His head
40.
is now located somewhere near his feet.
Go.
She didn't, swing the head across the room?
No, not quite.
With the hammer, though.
No, I smashed it into his body to make as little mess as possible. That I had to clean up later.
He imploded.
Anything else?
Unless someone else needs healing now.
I do.
What do you? Oh, where are you at? Where are you?
Up there.
Oh.
I'm at 1.
Oof.
5, 10,
15,
20,
25.
25, 30. Can I toss him a potion? No.
Just throw it at him. Bust on him.
I know.
This pane of glass feels so good.
Yeah, because I don't want to use one of the spell slot, but I want to give you a potion. You'll be fine.
Could you just hold it out and I can just grab it?
I'll just hold the potion. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna hold it. Very
They're
easy.
carbonized, right? You just shake it.
It's like champagne.
I mean,
Yeah.
Adrian's that hand motion.
Yeah, right?
Two-handed. Well, and then ew, disgust
So what is where we're going to
comes from the bard, like.
No comment.
Aw.
Oliver,
fun.
it is your turn.
Okay, I want to move over to her one space. Someone could.
Okay.
No, to her.
Oh.
There you go.
In the direction of her squirting potion.
I take her potion that she's handing out
Okay.
I'm just holding it.
and I chug it.
Okay, go ahead.
What is it? A 1d4?
2d4 plus 2.
You should know how potion works.
I don't know which one you have. I have 4,
6.
6, and
Disgust.
7. Okay,
Oh,
that's
something.
and that's an action, right?
Yeah. No, that's a bonus action.
That's a bonus action.
I
Okay.
didn't show
Was it an
it.
action to grab the potion then?
I would say it's free just to reach out and grab it.
Okay. So if I attack it, it would have a chance. If I attack the statue, it would have a chance to break out of that laughter, right?
It would, yeah. And actually, it'll have advantage if it was attacked.
Yep.
You can't get out of the room.
So you can push it. It's
Either.
not attacking it, technically.
True.
Hey.
You could always hold till after its turn to see
No,
if
it
breaks out.
probably wouldn't work. My frogs. I could use my frogs to push it, but I don't think that'll help.
I don't think they can push a large creature.
If it can push like an iron golem off of like a 3,000-foot cliff, like last
And
time,
it wasn't iron, it was a flesh golem.
a flesh golem. Either way.
This was made of stone though, and like a little bigger, I think.
And also, I think wedged in the door.
And wedged in the
Yeah.
door, and they're frogs. And they're frogs.
The last ones were twigs.
So what do you do?
The only way I can use that is if I attack with the frogs.
You can hold
You always hold action. They shoot an arrow if it pops up.
They're because their turn's after mine, so we can see if he fails his save or passes it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hold in case he gets out of that little laughter there.
Okay.
That way maybe he still stays prone for the rest of us.
Desiree, your turn.
I am going to cast Haste on Archon.
as one does.
So,
Okay.
+2 to AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and an extra action. And then I'm going to back up here. Sorry, Winter. And that's my turn.
What did you do?
Okay,
Oh, you
Like, accidentally touched it.
his turn. No! It stands up.
Aww.
Get your attack, bro.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, go ahead, take your attack.
Okay, so that is a 22, which I'm adding with the, well, it's a total of 27, adding with the sharpshooter, making it 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so let's add some spice to this. It's next to a partner. I have my frogs. I'll also be using my menacing attack.
What kind of damage is your frogs?
Gumming damage.
It doesn't say what kind of damage on. Target take. Wait. Okay, let's wait for frogs. The attack target takes 1d6 piercing damage.
Your frog has teeth?
Guess so, man.
Don't add that damage.
Don't add damage.
It's not considered magical damage. So roll the rest though.
Alright. Oh, that. Okay. 12, 16, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Uh-huh.
No, wait. 30, sorry. 30 points of damage.
Okay. Alright. His turn. Finally. Alright. He's gonna make 2 slam attacks against Archon.
Yeah, buddy.
Plus 8 is a 22. Of course.
With the +2 AC?
It's not,
Yeah.
misses me.
Okay, he's gonna miss that one.
Oh, you got this. Oh my god.
I've never needed this many D12s.
I don't like that.
I never needed to hear those words.
Right. You need to know
Well,
that.
I get to do this.
You do that any louder?
That's not 14, 15, 17,
Put your AirPods away.
25.
Try to get the iron out here.
40 points of bludgeoning damage for the first hit.
40 points?
Yes.
Oh, he is
Are you out?
he.
You're raging, so that's half to 20.
So that's 20. Stone's endurance. Cut off another 12 from that. So
8.
8.
You.
Okay. And he missed the second attack
Right.
Okay.
because I'm guessing a 10 misses.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's gonna hit him? Give him a D12.
Yeah, I'll say you.
Give him a 37 dice.
Okay. His turn is done. Archon, your turn.
Alright, first was a reckless attack, so that's a -5. Rolled a natural 18, so that's a.
So I get advantage on you on my next attack on you, correct?
No, I take a -5.
Oh, a -5. Okay.
So I rolled an 18, so that's a 13 plus 14, so.
Oh, also you have advantage on him.
27. Total of 27.
That's it.
Okay, the other one was just a straight up 13, so that's also 27. So that's 9 plus the 10 reckless attack damage. That's 19 plus 11. That's 20. 30 plus 2 more for rage. That's 32. What else did Haste do? Did Haste do
Plus
anything
2 to
else?
AC, advantage on dexterity,
You
and
did an
extra
extra
action.
attack.
Extra attack. Yeah, I already rolled the extra attack. Okay, so that's 30 for the first attack. That's 10 plus
Oh, your speed is doubled.
11. Okay, 10 plus 11. So it's 23 for the second, so 53 damage so far.
Oh my god.
The third attack from
Hey, Crump.
Haste
Oh, wait, hold on.
was a natural 19.
You said 53?
Yeah, 53 so far.
Okay.
Natural 19 for the haste attack. So that's 8 plus 11. That's 19 plus
It crumbles.
2 more. Okay.
Stay this lead.
Need a calculator.
Put this right in front of Archon.
I'm counting on my fingers over here. You
I know,
still getting it
right?
wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, so
I know.
he didn't even get to do his third attack against it?
No,
Does
that
it-
was the third attack is what brought it down.
Oh, okay.
Archon and Oliver. Actually, everybody in that room can see this. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
21.
15?
Okay?
17.
You got a 2, Winter?
I got a 16.
Oh, 16.
22. I got an 8, but question, is this considered an enchantment effect?
No.
Okay, then it's just an 8.
Okay.
I wish you luck, friend. Oh no.
Everybody who got less than a 17. You are now frightened of it for the next minute. While frightened this way, you must take the dash action to move away from this at the safest available route at the start of your turn, unless there's nowhere for you to run, or until it can move again. Frightened target can repeat its saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. If the target saving throw is successful or the effect ends for it, the target is immune to this effect for the next 24 hours. So, with all that,
Who's frightened of it? Okay. So I have to run for my next turn?
on your turn, you book it.
And that's the only thing I can do?
That's the only. Well, no, you
Do
can.
to it.
Yeah, you have to take the dash action. So
Okay, but I don't lose concentration on haste.
I do not believe so.
Cool. That would be real bad.
Okay.
For my, I think it's my bonus action. I'm taking that potion.
Okay, very good.
What is this? What is this? What were we looking at before?
This
So the statue
crumbles, and there's this incorporeal, ghostly thing that's vaguely goblinoid in shape, and it's just looking at you. And it's just got this horrifying visage.
So fuck it, I'll cast Fireball.
That'd be our
I'm mimicking what Dashria did.
Gotcha.
Fireball, exit!
Idris, you're up, bud.
Hadouken!
Hadouken! That's an oldie, but goodie.
Hadouken, suck it.
So you said I gotta dash away from
The
it?
idle action.
Yes.
Yeah, the auto action.
So 60 foot of dark vision. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
And it's lit up. The room is lit up too.
It is lit up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is basically like the ghost that came out of the Ark of the Covenant.
So I can't do my
Something
bonus
like that.
action to do like bardic inspiration to anybody?
You can do that, yeah. You can still have a bonus action.
I still
You just
have
have to
mine.
you have to use your action to dash,
Okay. Cool.
and you can't move towards it.
Okay. So I'll give my bardic inspiration to Archon. So I think you're gonna need it. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Yep. And you do not have to use your move action, but you do have to use your action to dash.
Okay. And now I just try to do my save again.
Yes.
That was good. Dang, it was not.
Okay. Top of the initiative. Winter, what are you doing?
Well, I have to use my action to dash.
No.
Wait, I thought you got 20. Wait, what did you get?
I got a 16.
Ah,
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts them up just this side of the altar. One more that diagonally that way. Right there. Okay. That's
Then
your
who else
action.
failed?
Say what?
Who else failed the frightened thing?
I did.
Dasria
And Idris.
and Idris. Idris just popped inside the tunnel to bounce out.
Dacia can have a bardic inspiration.
I'll take it. D8 or D6?
D6. Okay. That's your turn, Winter?
Yep. I can remake the saving throw now, right?
Yep.
$14.
That is not going to make it, unfortunately. Avery.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm chugging a potion.
Okay. Nice.
So 9. Okay, and then if I move to here, can I still hit it?
Yes, you can. However, be advised, it does get covered.
That's fine. We'll make it work. 18.
That's a hit.
Lit.
Oh.
Oh god. 4, 8, 15, plus
What's
5,
8 times
20.
7?
40.
35. 8 times 7?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's 42.
42. Dang it. 25.
No, it can't be.
No, sorry.
6 times 8 is 48. 7 times 8 is 56. Math in public.
Hi. 10,
Okay, I'm sorry. How much damage did you do?
24.
Is it radiant?
Yes.
Some of it.
Yeah. All but 6.
Okay. It hisses at you and seems very angry.
I hiss back.
Okay.
Don't you dare disrespect my goddess. That is all I can do. My turn.
Okay. After Avery is Oliver.
Alright, natural 20 hit. He has seen this, correct?
Yes, confirmed.
Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and use my longbow with my.
Longbow longness.
Yes. With the sharpshooter.
Okay.
So wait, do I double the sneak attack or no?
Yes.
Okay, so sneak attack is doubled.
I'm sorry. Who hit it recently?
I hit it.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw. You are going to make a charisma saving throw.
12.
12. You're praising the Nilbog.
No!
18 plus.
Okay, you're not. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. So it's,
Oh god, it's this temple. I did something. I know.
6, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 44. No, wait, 43, sorry.
43.
Yes.
I need to know how much of each type of damage type there was.
All of it was piercing since it's just the arrow.
Okay, so you didn't add anything from the frogs.
No, I didn't add the frogs.
Okay, and you said 33?
43.
43.
God. Lords.
Okay,
Also, someone has advantage on whoever hits it next.
okay, Desria.
So I have to run as far away from it as I can, right?
Yep.
I guess I'm just going this way. Is this a door over here?
Which one?
Right here.
Yeah, but you run away from it, as in run out. So you're not going to
Oh,
run out
okay.
a door you don't know. Safest possible route, so you'd leave through the secret door.
Would I run over this to slow myself down? Okay,
No.
so it's 60.
Safest possible route.
1, 2,
You just have to use your action to dash. You don't have to use your movement.
But that's still 60 feet, not 30, right?
It's 30 feet of your dash. You don't have to use your movement.
Oh, that, okay.
You just can't move closer to it.
3, 4, 5, 6. It's like here. So that I can't do anything with my movement, and I really don't have anything for a bonus action. So that's my turn. But now oh wait, and then I'm rolling to get out of it, hopefully.
Yep.
Yes.
Is it wisdom?
Yep.
It's a 17 plus 5, so 22.
Okay, you are no longer frightened.
I didn't even use my inspiration. I rolled good.
Okay. Archon, you're going to get a opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Okay. Quick question. I messed up. Would 10 less damage have made a difference in that statue?
No.
Okay. It was, you were right, reckless attack. I was meaning to use greater weapon master attack, but that's the -5, the
Gotcha.
damage. But I said reckless attack, which is
Yeah.
disadvantage and
Okay.
advantage. Yeah. So anyway, I would have done 10 less
Okay.
than what I did, but I don't know if that made a difference or not.
Hold on, crap.
But we didn't even add up.
43. Yeah, we didn't add up
It
everything,
was
so.
it was at 50 something, and I still had 20 something more to go.
Okay.
So, yeah. I had 8 plus 11. I had 23 more to go still. So it was 54 plus 23. So 77. So it would have been 67 total damage instead of 77.
Okay, yeah, no, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay.
Okay, so you get an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
You have more inspiration.
No, wait.
Oh,
Next
20.
person. No, next
Oh,
person.
disadvantage.
No. Next person who attacks it gets advantage though.
So, yeah.
Because my menacing strike.
Your menacing strike does not affect it.
What?
You get the effects of the damage? No. What'd you
Nope.
get?
Okay, so 30, 20.
That's a hit.
22.
That's a hit.
Okay. 11 plus 11, 22, 24 damage.
Okay. Okay. Put it right on the other side of the door. The doors are open, right there. Doors are wide open and it's right there, moving that way.
So it's now no longer in our line of sight.
No, yeah, it's no longer in your line of
So
sight.
we can still move back into the room now.
Correct.
We're still frightened. Is the frightened presence thing still even a thing if we don't see it anymore?
You know it's out there, so, but no, I don't. As long as it's not in your line of sight, you're good.
Okay. But it's not broken the effect of fright. It's just if we see it, we can't go near it.
Correct.
Okay.
At least for a minute until you make your save.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Archon, your turn. What are you doing?
Yep, rolling it, stepping out of the door, throwing the axe, the stone crow. It's 15, so that's 29 and a 31.
Question: with your Dex modifier, that's still that high to hit? Because it's a thrown. It's thrown. That's Dex, not strength based.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
It just has the thrown property, but yeah.
you're right. So, I rolled a 15 and a 17.
Okay, the 15 hits.
15, and the other one was a 17.
Yeah.
Was it still hit?
Yeah.
Okay, because that'll put it at a 20 and a 22.
Okay.
Because it's Dex, my Dex is +2 plus 5 for proficiency. So 5. Yeah, so a 20 and a 22.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 plus 11, so that's 20. 20, that's 22 total.
Okay.
And then the other one is
22 damage.
Yeah, 22 and then 19 for the second.
1. Okay. It's still there.
Now I don't know if this will make a difference, but I'm expending a charge, and it has to make that stunning save.
It's immune to being
Is it
stunned.
immune to that? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you check your extra attack for haste?
Oh no. 12, 17. Is that 17?
Does not hit.
Does not. Okay.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, okay. Add 5 more of that. So
22. Yes, that's a hit.
9 plus, so 22 more damage.
Okay.
This thing's still not freaking dead. Damn.
So pissed.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I know.
Is that your turn? Idris, your turn.
Alright, well, I
You
guess.
can dash, or no, you don't have to dash. But you can roll your save at the end of your turn.
25, 30. Shiz. Man, I'm like really
Yeah.
hurting for stuff for what I can and cannot do. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna. Don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I'm gonna cast Heroism on myself.
Okay.
So I'm immune to being frightened, and I gain temporary hit points.
Nice. Awesome.
You tell him.
So I'm gonna just pat myself on the back, thinking, "You got this."
You got this, man. Come on.
You're a winner. People like me.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
that's all I got.
People like
Winter, you're up.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration to who's still frightened?
Dastria?
No, I passed.
Dastria.
I didn't even have to use my I still got one for
Winter,
winter.
Winter, you're still.
Yeah, I'll give you a Bardic Inspiration for all your saving throws. It's a D8.
Thank you.
Inspiration, or he did?
He did.
Okay, so it's a D6.
Okay. What you got, Winter?
Well, what's all happening?
There's nothing in your. It's not in your line of sight. It went through the wall towards the hallway, and so you don't have to run necessarily.
But I can't move closer to it.
You just only if you can see it.
And you don't see it.
But if I move to it now, will I have to run?
No. It's really far away from you. Like, you're in a totally separate room from it right now. And even if you went outside the room, you would see it, but, like, you're super far away from there.
You are 15.
Well, is anybody
feet away
injured?
Over this difficult terrain.
Anybody injured, he asked?
I have 7.
Got 13.
Did you catch that, Winter?
Yeah, that was Oliver who said he has at 7, right?
Yes.
Alright, you can go ahead and get a healing word.
Roll it.
Thanks.
What is that?
He's rolling it.
You regain 6.
Hooray!
Are you moving out towards the hallway where the thing went?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Anything else?
What you got, Winter? I think that's all your actions, right?
Well, can I see it?
No.
No.
Can I use my feline agility to move to where I can see it?
Yes.
This looks like the place.
I would like to do that.
It's right there. You have to make your save.
Okay. And I haven't taken an actual action yet.
When you are in range of it and you can see it, you have to use your action to dash away from it.
Ah. Okay. Well, in that case,
Dash.
You dash. And you're going to end up dashing back into the room.
Hey, how you doing?
Wait, what did he do?
Huh?
What happened? Why
He walked out,
Oh.
saw it, went, oh crap, and had to run back in the room. That is his action.
I can take this
Oh,
guy.
buddy.
Oh,
Oh.
So give me your saving throw, Winter.
I can see him skidding down in the hallway trying not to.
well, I rolled a 9.
Kyle?
Hold on,
Yes.
I can't hear. What?
I rolled a 9, and I'm debating whether I should use my bardic inspiration or not.
It's a D8, brother, and I think we understood the DC was a 17, so I think it's almost, unless you got a perfect 8 right now, that would be the only way. So you decide.
What you got, Winter?
Anything less than an 8, no, fail.
Winter, winter, winter.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, roll it.
No, we don't want to.
I got a 7 on it!
Oh!
Womp womp.
Ba, 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 ba. The math gods have betrayed you tonight.
Okay. All right, Winter. That's your turn, Avery.
I have to make a save, right?
No, that's at the end of your turn. I thought. Oh, the
I'm
laughing.
grumbling.
Yeah, you're laughing or groveling. Yeah.
Oh, hell. We are not worthy.
Oh, hail the Nilbog!
Do I get a save or no?
No, you're fine.
You're
It's only until the end of its turn.
Oh, okay. I'm striking this thing with a holy vengeance.
Coming outside.
Do it.
Yeah. Get me out there. Get me as close to it as possible.
Oh, okay.
15, 20, 30. Perfection. Thank you.
Are you turning it, or are you going to try to strike it?
Oh, I can turn it. It's not in its bubble anymore. Let's.
If you turn it, it runs from us.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't destroy it.
I know. I have
You
to
probably
destroy it.
want to kill it.
Oh, I can only do that for skeletons, though.
It's already running from us.
I'm gonna hit it with the hammer.
Okay.
Smack it.
18 plus 7, 25, something like that.
That's going to hit.
Oh god. Hold on.
Murder.
8, 10, 20.
Winter, you need to check our messenger right now.
Oh, he's seen it.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
32?
What do you want it to look like?
Yes, let's go! I beat it and continue to beat it long after it's dead.
It's an incorporeal being.
Purge with holy light.
No, I want to inhale it and then burp it out.
No.
What, you gonna Popeye this thing?
Really? You're going to inhale it?
No. I'm just gonna keep beating it. I'm beating it, I'm beating it, I'm
Just
beating
swinging through the air in this thing and just keep swinging where it was.
it. Pretty much.
You made me forsake my goddess in
see
her
it.
temple.
You see it where it was going. It was heading for the other statue in the room.
Oh no.
Yeah, I figured that's where
As
it's
you are
going. Yeah.
standing there, you hear coming from the other side of the room.
Oh,
And that's where we're going to leave it for
No!
now.
For months.
Thank you so much for joining us for the Inglorious Ingrates. We hope you enjoyed this session. Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some to say